Maybe I shut it down and start again because that has gone live. So I'm going to shut this and start again. Let them know I did. Let them know I mean business. Yeah? The fact that God sent Reuben to call me today all the way. Yeah? From the Isles of Wight. Right, let's go back into this. So I have that on that. I need to get that one up and running. Yeah? So when YouTube is sending me about copyright and what is shut down. Yeah? Because I'm going after everybody. Yeah? Who's telling me about putting whatever there? That's how they get my thing. Everybody have people around them. Me is me alone doing what I'm doing. So I realize I have to rely on myself alone because of last week, this time. Last week, another person pounds. Another person pounds. And I realized, okay, forget it. I realized, you know what? I'm not playing their games. Men, evil bastards. Stop. Stop the gender-based violence. So I'm going to start this one off and tell you about how it was my brother's birthday yesterday and how I'm here all alone. Yeah? So I can get this up. If not, I'll leave it. Or if it doesn't stop. Okay, let's see what's happening. Yeah? Because this is called survival. So people, whilst that is starting up, I will tell you a little story. Yeah? I'm doing, yes. All it needed was a retweet. I'll do this in segments. And today I'm going to start off with my brother, Ballis Sil Fraser Alexander Nemhard, 79th birthday. Yeah? Yeah? So this is about survival. This is about generational curses. Yeah? Why my brother celebrated his 79th birthday yesterday. And despite, because I have decided I'm not getting too close to my family, or they're going to be the death of me. So let me show you. I'm going to go back, yeah, a few paces back. In 2023, it was my husband's 100th birthday. As a result of that, I went to Miss Catherine, the Nigerian family that I volunteered with. After my job work, after they sent me on medical suspension, trying to take my job. So when District Judge Beecham is going to say, oh no, you can't do this and you can't do that. We're not dealing with any issues. We're only dealing with the issues with housing for women. District Judge Beecham, right at this minute, you should be charged. You should be charged because you've taken the case. You said you want to keep this case. And yet on the 9th of December, you went to court and joined in with the solicitor and barrister, whoever they are, to label me with psychosis on Dr. Phil Gregory's thing. So what are you doing? You need an Equality Act assessor. That's how dunce you are, District Judge Beecham. You need an Equality Act assessor. And the Equality Act assessor was there on the 7th of March, and none of you were aware of what happened to me, that I almost never turned up at court, that I was sat on the floor outside, and whatever occurred. And you're going to talk about, oh, if whatever was whatever, you would give me an hour to look over the bundle to plead my case. District Judge Beecham, you're going to be charged. You're going to be charged with the rest. So let me go on to my brothers here. So I went to Miss Catherine's husband's birthday party. And then I saw the ambience and everything, and I'm thinking, oh, this would be nice to celebrate my husband's 100th birthday party. I didn't just go ahead and plan. Anything I do, I have company. So it was me and Trevor Tomlinson. It was me and Trevor Tomlinson and Miss Catherine who went to look at the venue. He was taking photographs and saying he's sending it to the family, blah, blah, blah. Everything was planned. The other members of the family were supposed to come in and help. And then all of a sudden, Trevor was going to tell me that I should take the money back that I paid for the down payment on the hall, and we take his father to a restaurant. And I decided no. So all these plans were coming up from 2022 into 2023. And that's why I'm doing my thingy. Paul has said to me, I must focus on whatever I'm doing. So I'm trying to focus, doing it in segments. This would have been coming up to 2022, and then I'm going to do one about what happened leading up to whatever. So 2023, I'm letting you see. I'm going to start January 2023. Yeah? So January 2023, on the 20th January 2023. On the 12th of January 2023, Samantha Gibbs. I've never met Samantha Gibbs before. I only got correspondence from Samantha Gibbs. Yeah? Samantha Gibbs bring a man to my door. I was in here. I hear my door knock. The door is there, not out there. I asked, who is it? It's Samantha Gibbs. Were you not supposed to give me notice that you're coming? People, Samantha Gibbs used the key that they asked me for to gain access so the workmen could do their work without disturbing me or disturbing us, because I am the one who is always doing whatever. Samantha Gibbs used the key to come to my door. And when I asked, were you not supposed to inform me you were coming? I don't have to. Can you see the pattern? That was the 12th of January. The man she brought, now I'm thinking, is that man Khalif, something or other, who write a report, referred me to social services, and they refused that I did not meet the criteria. Is that the person? I don't know names. The man tried to assault me on my door. And I closed my door. Yeah? Samantha Gibbs. Samantha Gibbs is on long-term sick leave. Is Samantha Gibbs getting paid? District Judge Beecham. We're only dealing with housing for women. This is housing for women then. I haven't gone anywhere else. I'm just teaching you your job. Because you have to now go pay for an Equality Act assessor. Whilst I haven't worked in 10 years, despite the fact that I'm still getting offers from all universities. District Judge Beecham, you're dunce. And if you think I'm coming in court tomorrow to your dictate, a dunce person who can interrupt the case 2 times to give them leverage, with a Debbie Gilchrist there, and her mother, and my brother has not contacted me after they go on with their foolishness. I paid for them to come to the funeral. Do you see what you're doing, District Judge Beecham? You will be charged. Whatever book that is going to be thrown at you, District Judge Beecham, you will be charged for the 9th of December and for the 7th of March. That's what you'll be charged for. Yeah? So yesterday was my brother's birthday. I'm also looking at generational curses. Yeah? The fact that I'm abundant. Again. Abundant. Again. Yeah? My brother who taught me to fight when I was getting whatever. My brother who taught me to fight, he said, if I ever hear that they beat you up again, yeah, I have to go sort out my place. If I ever hear that they beat you up again, you're going to get a beating. Put on top of the beating. And I decided to fight. And at this stage in my life, my brother has abandoned me because I decided to fight what's mine. My brother has decided to abandon me because I decided to fight for what is my right. Yeah? Tristan Slater, you're another one who they've stuck you in the middle. Asians, how many of them bombarded me? But they've stuck a Tristan Slater white. Who is Mark Lake? I never know anything about a Mark Lake. Mark Lake started working in June 2024. But Mark Lake has rights to do whatever. Mark Lake, you're another one going to prison. Yeah? I'll ask them to give poor Tristan mercies because he's been used by a set of Asians at Devonshire Solicitors. Yeah? So now yesterday was my brother's birthday. And what happened? I don't know, like it out there. Go on whatever platforms, especially Instagram where I'm getting a following. And YouTube, those are the ones I focus on. Yeah? Because gradually my thing is going up. Yeah? So in the words of a young Ruben, I think I missed the E out of Ruben, but it doesn't matter. Yeah? Mr. T. Slater, they have stitched you up like a stuffed turkey. Yeah? Witness statement of Mark Lake. Mark Lake is a white, racist, ignorant bastard who was employed at Housing for Women in June 2024. So how you come into this racist Mark Lake? How you come into this racist Mark Lake with your witness statement? How you come into this? And gender-based violence. Who was interviewed for King Charles thingy there? Me. Yeah? So we're looking at, yeah? We're looking at, yeah? Equality Act, Public Sector Equality Duty and Proportionality Review. Yeah? 29th of the 5th, 2024. I'm not really reading it. What did anybody done throughout the 10 years after my mother died, when they denied me my entitlement of working? Put me on benefit, capability. See, I got the letter now. I'm reaching pension age now, if anything. Yeah, here it is. Yeah? What they did at the DWP, stitch me up. So all these, yeah? I never planned to stay in England. All I was waiting on to do my duty by my husband and go home. So why Housing for Women put me in this situation? Yeah? So here it is, universal credit, reaching state pension. And I've lost 10 years of probably making proper contribution and maybe having additional savings towards my pension. And all the money that my husband left for me has been scammed. Bank take it, family take it, scammers take it. Now you are charging me 64,000 for what? For 23 years of Debbie Gilchrist, terrorism, racism, atheism, whatever. Denied my entitlements to work, and I'm still getting an invitation for job, even university. When Richard Hart, he kicked me out of University of East London after I phoned my. So now we're looking at a pedophile ring. What are we talking about? My brother's birthday. But all these things coming. I'm doing them in 1 hour slot. So now I'm due pension. So universal credit, everything is going to be cut off. I haven't worked in whatever. So now if in order, I have to now go apply for whatever. I never planned to stay here. So how did we reach here? How did we reach here, darling? What is Housing for Women? A terror cell. I should also get this because this is going to feature. This will feature, yeah, in what is happening and Keir Starmer stopping them. NHS, whatever. Yeah, so let me get this out until later. Yeah? Queen Camilla will also be charged. Queen Camilla will be charged because we're talking about how did my husband get a 100th birthday? Who else was aware? I said not even his MP didn't do anything. I contacted her how many times? Harriet Harman. But at least this is telling. Who cared for my husband to reach 100 years? Until whatever happened, he just gave up. He couldn't go any further because of you bastards. Colonization in reverse. The decriminalization of Mervyn Miles. Yeah? So what are we dealing with? The breaches of the Equality Act that caused dunce. That caused dunce but District Judge Beecham. So you're going to pay an equality assessor. And at the same time, on the 7th of March, you and the equality assessor breach the Equality Act by having 2 times they ask for timeout, whilst judging me that I was lying, that I did not get the bundle. And you were thinking of giving me an hour to look through the bundle. And then you continue with what? We won't be having a 1 hour. It's gonna be no, it's a whole day, sorry. My exhibit, I'm taking my case. And you're gonna tell me, District Judge Beecham, you know I've had issues with employers, police and whatever. It's because of the miscarriages of justice, District Judge Beecham. Dumb District Judge Beecham. Dumb District Judge Beecham. This is my court. I used to do cleaning at Victory House. Go see where else I used to be cleaning. BBC White City. Diageo. MAF. And someone's own business. big name places, where I have to have a pass. Even when they send me to House of Commons, yeah, I have the pass somewhere, and then they said, escort me out because I don't have whatever. So now, what are we looking at? It was my brother's birthday. I have a brother who died, age 37, of AIDS. And whatever they done, that's how everything played out on Facebook. And then a PC, Edward Allen from Peckham Police Station, called me twice on behalf of Emma Martin Hamilton, financial ombudsman. Where was I? On the 28th of May, 2004, on balance, a happy ending. And you dumb district judge Beecham is going to tell me that I have other issues, but you're only dealing with housing for women. How did I get into housing for women, district judge Beecham? Did it just start when Narin Masira of Devonshire Solicitor sent me a possession letter? What was happening during that time? My brother dying of prostate cancer. Another one in intensive care. Blood vessel burst in his head. And you need a fucking Equality Act assessor. So how you don't fucking see those are the issues we're dealing with? High blood pressure. Where are my things? What has YouTube done with my evidence? Yeah? Dumb district judge Beecham. Today is your fucking day. You're in my fucking court today. Before I come to your court tomorrow. I offered you a book on behalf of the County Court of Clerk in Woodland. So the idiots, the terrorists, like District Judge Greenwich. I was never before a District Judge Greenwich. District Judge Swan. And he fucking done it twice. So he done it on the 26th. Then he go back again and strike, put 5 claims. I'm trying to recoup what I've lost. And he go back and done it 5 claims like they've done before. You're not watching the pattern, District Judge Beecham, because you're fucking dumb. A dumb bitch. That's what you are, District Judge Beecham. With fucking psychosis on the 9th of December. We're going to deal with every fucking issues. Yeah? District Judge Greenwich. We just start dealing with this case, we don't go back because I don't know those from Kings except District Judge, whatever his name, said my claim back. So we have to go look into why I was a participant in Dr. Maria Hudson's research paper for the Policy Studies Institute recommended to ACAS. We're not dealing with any other issues, District Judge Beecham, because you're a dumb woman. My English teacher, Miss Anderson, grade 8 from England. She took the picture. If those pictures could be found, you would see I'm the tallest person in the group because I grew all my height by the time I was 12. Like my elder son. Yeah? My elder son who doesn't have a job. He was in hospital. Blood pressure run up. I don't even know what is happening to him. Because the generational curse has meant it was my brother's birthday yesterday. I start all these things on Facebook. Yeah? I hope it's not Mimi or Wusu coming to bother me, I hope you're not Mimi or Wusu. Why do you have that strange name? If you're Mimi or Wusu, please get off here. If you're Mimi or Wusu, get off here. You haven't called my phone or whatever. If you're Mimi or Wusu, please exit. I don't want anybody to come run up my pressure before. I've put your tracksuit to take to court because the District of Beecham will have to learn about your witness statement. So if you're Mimi or Wusu, get off my thing, Mimi. And for want of whatever, I will show you what I'm taking. Why the fuck why do you have that strange name, BWAS? So this is Mimi or Wusu. Yeah? This, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm good. Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's good. Let the game. What do you do?
As usual, doing my writing because I'm doing court tomorrow.
No.
My writing.
Okay. Did you say that?
Yeah, I'm doing court tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What time will you have court?
I'm doing court at 10 o'clock.
What do you do in court?
It's a long story, you know. If I'm not careful, I can end up in prison and no have nowhere to live.
David?
Real. What, what do you
Oh,
think of that?
okay.
Okay.
So you're on the right for the day.
Sorry?
Are you going to right for the day?
I'm just getting finishing my arguments for court, so it won't be for the whole day, but I do little bits here and little bits there. What's the problem? Okay, I'm just getting my things together, so tomorrow everything because it's early, so tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow everything is okay. I might go in my garden for a little bit later. I don't know yet.
Okay. Okay.
All
So
right.
talk to you later. If I'm busy.
Sorry?
Since you are busy, I will talk to you later.
What did you want?
Something to talk.
All right. If I give you 10 minutes, just shoot. What do you want to talk about?
No, just talk. Just talk.
Okay.
Okay, I will talk to you later. Then, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye.
I don't know why my finger don't match anymore. So people, this is Jake. This is Jake. I was here one day and I see the number called Jake, Instagram. So I said, you know what? Let me answer. And I spoke to him for a little bit. I just wanted to know whatever. So I started to build that picture. Jake is always lying in the same bed. Well, he's changed the bedclothes now. Jake has been calling several times, and I refuse. So I'm taking the number. Then the other day, I said, you know what? Let me find out what's happening with this young man. Why he keeps on calling me? So Jake tells me he's looking at a girlfriend. He wants to see my face. Because when he called the first time, he said something like, oh, you're beautiful or something like that. Going off that dick that came through the email. Yeah, that's in the bundle. I was live. So I questioned Jake, understand he has seven. He's one of seven. He's the youngest, four sisters, three brothers. During one of the conversation when we were talking, he said he had to take a call. It's his brother calling. So I think it was after that now I decided, let me find out some. Let me find out some information about him. is calling from Ireland. But what is of concern? Now I'm seeing, because he wants to see my face, so I'm looking. Some of his teeth are missing. Mine are missing because of diabetes and complication and blah, blah, blah. How old is Jake? 34. I'm not going too much into Jake. Do you work? He drives truck. But every time Jake is in the same bed, I can see the head, bed head. So I don't know. I noticed today the bedclothes are changed. He just wants to talk. Somebody called me earlier, very cheerful and whatever, Ruben. He said he's schizophrenic. Is it a case of another Jake needs help like Debbie Gilchrist? I don't know. Why has Jake chosen me? I'm even encouraging Jake. Do you want me to help you find a girlfriend? So I don't know. Maybe I attract these people for a reason. Yeah? Jake will be calling all sort of hours. So I go to Mimi Awusu. I'm on Zenawi, the CEO of Black Awards. Is this Iman is Zenawi BWAS? What's BWAS for? Why somebody give themselves BWAS? For me, a wasp is for stinging. Do you come here to sting? What is your contribution? Why are you here, BWAS? Talk to me before I exclude you from here. Yeah? Yeah? BWAS, blessings. BWAS, I respect you 100%. BWAS, no. BWAS, no. BWAS, I watch you. Why are you watching me, BWAS? Why? I know Ruben called me earlier on because Ruben said he's supporting me. All the way as a wife. What do I know about BWAS? Mimi also take out different names. I haven't heard from her for a while. Yeah? Mimi also write a 12-page witness statement. Mimi also whatever. So why are you watching me, Mimi also? Can BWAS explain who he or she is before I delete you from my thing? My mom calls me B. Okay. But I'm sure there some people have nicknames. Yeah, I'm not going to be holding up my time. Yeah? So why the wasp? Get your fuck off my place, man. I'm not going to, you're not going to distract me from what I need to do. You're not going to fucking distract me from what I need to do. That's your purpose. Yeah? That's Mimi also. So I was showing before Ruben. I will not, because I identify Ruben as a person who needs help. So this is what I got Mimi Owusu. Yes? B was Swiss beer. B was only listening to, but B was not even liking my thing. And yo, yeah? This is what I got. And that's why Liz, I don't know her name, but her name will have to be disclosed because she's in the bundle thing. Who assaulted me. This is what I got. How everybody. That's why my brother can have his birthday and nobody knows what is happening to him. So this will be going to court tomorrow because dumb district judge Beecham, you're gonna deal with it. And the witness statement. You're not dealing with issues. Well, I am gonna demand that you deal with the issues. Dumb district judge Beecham. With your equality assessor. With your fucking equality assessor, District Judge Beecham. Yeah? You're not going to dictate what issue we're dealing with. I will be dictating because Keir Starmer has removed or whatever NHS England. And that is one of the cases. I think that stupid, I don't know, whatever. It's a he or a she, a cunt, swan, has strike out my case. And then HHJ Roberts is going to say, put civil restraint order. You're going to put that fucking civil restraint order on all the fucking one of them. And I'm only dealing with, for my cases, I'm only dealing with housing for women, not others from 2008. So let me put your fucking names in here. District Judge Greenwich. Yeah, I can't function because of you motherfuckers. Yeah? District Judge G REENIDGE 24th July 2024 KO 5 E C 530 unlawful INJUN injunction. Let me put fucking violent nuisance there. District Judge Greenwich, violent NUISANCE. You fucking not come watch me for. District Judge Swan, criminal need ERT 26 July 2023 and strike out, is it 4 or 5? 5 claims 2025. District Judge Sterlini, violent nuisance, liar, label me, label labels, 1st August. Win some Duncan claims we in honor of strong women EVER everywhere. Let me put there. Mark ROWLE sign a new Met for London. Let's give an up something to whatever. You district judge Beecham, you're dumb. District Judge Bell, PSY psychiatric assessment on 15th April 2024 sent 7 claims to Central London County Court for civil judge include barrister Ryan Fleming. District Judge Beecham Equality Act assessor EMUAALI breaches 7th March 2025. I was at medical. Fuck off and go with pedophile Facebook. What's your new friend suggestion you give me? I don't want no fucking friend suggestion. Go reinstall my 18-page account. I was at medical review on 28th, 20 December 2023. District Judge Nadu is a liar, violent nuisance, criminal, need ERT. District Judge Pigram, TIA Gram, threatened to remove Debbie Thomas from court and state any relevant information. District Judge Beecham breach Equality Act 9th December and 7th March. Right. Oh, I'll have to go because I don't know why. No, I know. I don't know why this is not working. So, all right, it's working now. Hey boy, yeah, it copy, but it's not going through. Right, copy, but it's not going through. Yeah. So this is my job today. You coming on here, Mimi was be wasp. You're a pervert. You're a pervert, Mimi also. But be wasp. A pervert, that's what you are. Yeah? Your mom said what? Your mom call you B. Your mom call you B. Yeah? See the other one gone? Pedophile YouTube have people can't see if they contribute. Right. So let the world see. Let the world see. You horrible people who left me, my family, and whatever. Left me to be in this situation. Let the world see. banks, building society, everybody. Yeah? Let's share this. You're not moving. You're not getting anything. Or you can come say BBC. BBC with Jimmy Savile. Public. So it's saving, but it's not, whatever. District Judge Beecham and Equality Act Assessor EMUA Ali breach the Act 7th March 2025 allow claimant to leave court twice to amend non-compliance with KO 5 EC 530. Devon says, I've gone too much. Let's keep it that. Let's keep it at that. This is what I'm doing today. How the mighty has fallen. And district judge is nothing more than a pawn. District judge is Beecham is nothing more than a pawn in the hands of those going back to King's College Hospital. All right, something went wrong. Okay. All right, it gone through. District Judge Beecham is only a pawn in the hands of those dating back from King's College Hospital NHS Foundation Trust. Yeah, Keir Starmer. Keir Starmer. Keir Starmer has abandoned the NHS England. No, allowing me to reply. I'm not bothered. Not bothered. What's up? Large number of Met reinforcement are arriving at Tower Hill, motherfuckers. No, who can reply? I can't reply. Yeah? Let me post video, see if I can post it, you motherfucker. Okay, something went wrong. Let me put it in draft. The content of my post is invalid. And yet I'm saving it from somewhere. Can you imagine? And you have this motherfucker Elon Musk. You have this motherfucker Elon Musk. Yeah? Right. Let me discard it. Share post via. Let me see when I can share it to you. Let me share it back to Twitter, you motherfucker. PDF file. Right, fucking gone. Fucking gone. So how long you go cut you go keep me out? PDF file Elon Musk. See me son gone? Only need yeah? Okay. There's another one, Andrew Holness. From police station, another one. Let me see who did it. Am my son there? Am my son there? Let me look. Is my son here? My son where can contact me? My son who can contact me? Come here, come take me money and gone with it. I him did it with Moreland Wilson. Let me look. The gunman MP Moreland Wilson. Fucking good match. Let me see if I can post it. Let me see if I can post it, motherfucker. A little. The gunman MP MORLAND WIL Pussy Hooligan. And my son in a hit, you know. And my son in a hit. My son did it with Moreland Wilson. Yeah? My son did it with Moreland Wilson. So now I go do one another one. All right. The post I'm trying to you're trying to do whatever is invisible or that whatever. Yeah? Are been deleted. So you delete my post. It's not different from what District Judge Beecham. Yeah? It's invalid. Yeah? It's not different from what District Judge Beecham is doing to me. Yeah? Yeah? It's not different from what District Judge Beecham is doing to me. Right. He did it. He fucking did it. I'm sharing now. Yes, you motherfucker, you. Look out for gunman MP Moreland Wilson. Has it been deleted? No, it's still there. You bumbo hole, Moreland Wilson. You get fucking knocked. Go back here, son. You're gonna remove them? This is exactly what fucking District Judge Beecham will get. Let me close this. Yeah? This is what fucking District Judge Beecham will be getting. Let's end this one and start another one. Let's end this and throw this around the place. Today I'm here to do what? What am I here to do? Yeah? A thief in me also. Yeah? Let me put Moreland Wilson name out there. The motherfucker. Yeah? And boy, come here, come take me money. Marvin Lee Myers. And HMSCTS and Housing for Women, Tenants Abuse, one at a time. And this I may work me I do today. Today I may work me I do. Merville Myers and HMCTS Housing Foreman's tenant that abuse. District Judge Beecham. Defamation. 2025. You take it off when we put it on. Don't sit down around it. Right, let me start with that one. Let me copy this. So I can have the picture around everywhere I go down. Yeah, let me show this. Let me have this. Yeah? Yeah? So let me view my whatever. Yes, good morning, people. It's Merville Myers, and I've decided I'm putting the camera on me for a reason. As you can see, I've combed my hair, and yes, this is natural hair. It's not washed, but as my mother used to say, her cousin Bunny, oil and comb. I don't know when it's getting washed, but it will. Yeah?
We must take that very fierce because we want to practice what I know to be right. In order to, intelligence not understand, I'll make it simple.
So, District Judge Beecham and Equality Act Assessor breach KO 5E 5E C530 9th December 2024 and 7th March 2025 Early Foreman and NHS and
So they fall like the again, man. 40 years.
King's College Hospital
And the first thing I will tell you
will be charged now
because you're not going to believe what you see. And I did it all in front of you right. You just can't remember.
KPR
Because I
Starmer disbanded NHS England. Rastafari.
Yeah.
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Yeah? You're stupid, this is your bitch. Really.
Yes, people, Jamaica. Yes. Syria, I hear some of them.
So, HMCTS, District Judge Beecham, Breach,
Blows and skirts.
the equality.
Right. Bomb is bomb. So we're Africans. Bomb. We're Jamaicans.
CHA rock.
And then we do, we say fat, like we used to love it. Fat. So I say to you,
Teachings.
teachings. Yeah, everything I say to you is what she grew me to be. I've come back now after 40 years, and this is what it looks like. I'm a marshal. I'm sworn in a court of law.
Equality.
So practically, I have the power of the United States of America. No man can test.
Wow.
PUB, public
And that's the eye.
sector.
No look at it.
If you carry this.
I got some needed. Every time you say it,
Equality,
even if I'm acting the gentleman because I am the
DUT,
gentleman, you have to mask when in Rome.
Do what they do.
Well, I am the best. They call me the master.
and
Even the master chef. They call me the teacher. I am the academy. This is what I look like. Africa is my home. South Africa is where I'm from.
proportionality,
Yes.
The continent of Africa is ours, and I am king. No man can test.
No
review,
man can test. No man can test. No man can test. Don't ramp with the king.
Here, justice everywhere on the front. Hey, hold up there. Mama Talk, superstar. Mama Talk, superstar. Don't go on like that. You're my brother, so we just cool because we are sent out message, you know. I think we are dealing with the world, you know.
Yes.
Anything we put on the airline. IoT, Internet of Things. Once it's out, it's out. Okay, Rasta, we're there.
We're there, brother.
I'm gonna show you who I am. This is your Beecham. Oh no, you can't take me book. This is your Beecham. You're a stupid idiot.
Yes, good morning, people.
Who needs a
It's Marvely Myers.
who need
And I've decided
equality
I'm
act to do what? To come breach the equality act. The same equality act. They are whatever. You breach it, yeah.
I recognize your nose because we have this here for you now. Marvely. Yes. Yes. Just say we meet outside. I came and saw you in the corner. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. So just say a little thing. I'm going to use it to publicize. Yes.
Fucking shit.
Yeah. I'm recording.
HMCTS. District Judge Beecham. Breach
Yes.
the equality. Yes.
Rasta.
Tonight,
9th
very special night.
December
Yeah. The spirit. is the one
2024 and 7th March 2025. Yeah?
Oh my God.
I get everything back.
Yes.
Because that's who Rasta is. Learn about us. We are a great people, a beautiful people. Us, he knows. He just hasn't shown you the footage. That interview I did with him, yeah, live stories.
Yeah?
It was 3 hours.
And
of
stupid
interview,
District Judge Beecham.
Okay.
In that, you will hear me talk about my people.
Hmm?
How that we are a brilliant people, we are a tighter people, a good people, a clean people. Yeah, a people who came to rebuild the United Kingdom from Second World War.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and our mothers comforted this country. Yeah, and I am the cream of that, and I'm promoting this book because it's who the female who produced this book is the same species as my mother, the same spirit, the same DNA. So I say to you that it is a hit.
Thank you.
There's nothing you can do about it. It is a hit.
It is a hit.
And to prove it, you're going to have to read. And you have no choice if you are a reader. I suggest you do because the advice is coming from me, the king.
Yes? And fucking stupid district judge Beecham. Oh no! Cunt.
Yes, good morning.
You're gonna know what issues
It's
fall under this
Myers,
district judge Beecham.
and I've decided I'm putting the camera
Yeah?
on me, or it would
Well,
be
for
much
me there.
easier for me to get a microphone.
Yeah? And you down there with gunman. You down there with gunman Molan Wilson.
And tell the whole world that I intended to do an abortion. Yeah? So I'm coming up to the crux now of my son claim told my brother that the reason he's not talking to me is because I said I should have aborted him. That is a totally different story. Yeah?
So,
On the matter of
HMCTS.
pregnancy, paternity test, DNA and all that, I
Criminals.
don't want to be in them situations. Because let me tell you something.
Need
I get gifts like my father.
PRT.
It's only I can't interpret.
Violent
Because when I had my second child,
nuisances
if I was fooling around with another man,
at
my child would not have gotten his father. But to this day,
county
I cannot
court
explain how I became pregnant. And there's a story to that.
per
Yeah? So that's why I don't
Well,
play around.
and
Those things are too important.
yeah.
Yeah?
No,
And
all
I'm
of a
doing
sudden,
this so my-
do can't
at the
open
age of
and shut
16.
the correct way.
You might be going through stages, needing a friend, needing somebody to love her, and ending up in the same situation
Hey!
I found myself.
Slam door, idiot.
Because I did not feel loved by my son's father.
Yeah?
Basically, I was rejected.
Slam door,
I had
idiot.
to
Slam door.
Write him. Because for me, pregnancy was such a shame. I didn't finish school. My father was sick. And the whole works. Yeah? So it was some sort of shame for me. Throughout my pregnancy, I had to write to my son's father and ask Christine McIntosh, she's since died, my niece's mother, to post the letter. And that's how I saw my son's father 2 times after I became pregnant. And he advised me to go
So,
to have an abortion. And the doctor said, come and talk to him. I can't remember seeing my son's father again until I wrote to him, and he 2 visits. And the next time I see him was when I had my son. And he came down to my brother's house in Toronto to see us. Because the talking was doing the round that if my son was not his, I would have to support him. Back in Jamaica, they say, mind him, myself. So I've been through all of that. I've never heard my son dad say it, Don't get me wrong. But I've heard the talk.
Yes.
Yeah? And that's because my son was misdiagnosed as being deaf and dumb and all that I had to go through. I was particular supporting
London
of my older son than my younger son. For me, my younger son was self-sufficient. As my friend Brian said, an ex-boyfriend. He became like a father to my 2 sons. Because when my first son's father would pass me on the road, struggling with my 2 sons in his car, Brian would be there. Me and him and my 2 boys on his bicycle. All he had then was a bicycle. But he was there for me and my two sons
Need
100%. And that's why I give respect
T
to
at
people, whoever they are, who
this
have
is Judge
supported me along this journey.
Beecham
So I'll call their names not for benefit or
and
anything, just to tell a story
Mua
about the people who have been supported.
Ali.
So Brian Duhaney, a lot of people think he's Valden's father. Some people think I'm his
Auntie.
mother.
Who?
Yeah? And Marcin was one of my biggest supporters.
Ken. Well.
And that's why it hit me so hard, what they done to Marcin. So death, murder are part of my trauma. When I was pregnant with my first son, my uncle Dudley was murdered on a Sunday morning, chopped up in his own yard. The story later evolved that it was her husband, it was his wife's boyfriend. Don't know. Might be Roma, I don't know. The second thing, my uncle Tira was murdered at Bernard Lodge. He was the chairman of the co-op. My brother was there. 1976. My father was sick for ages. The last time I remember seeing my granny was when she came out to put talcum powder on her son. Went back in, she didn't come back out till she died. The other thing, my father and my grandmother died a month apart. 9th of February 1980 and 6th of March 1980. Those dates. That's why when I see Dillis Ipton wrote about the meeting at House of Commons on the 27th of whatever of March 2015, saying that I said I did not know the impact of bereavement on me after the death of my mother and I moved to Bird in the Bush Nursery. That's a myth. That's another makeup. Yeah, that's a myth. That's another makeup of why I am up in arms against the judiciary of England and Wales and the second miscarriages of justice. Yeah? Because I am questioning, why do I have to suffer so much after what I've done? I've buried my head to bury my first brother. I've buried my second brother when I heard. I sent mom to look out for him because I know they had their differences. And when I heard that he asked mom if they had come for him, I decided to send his body back home where he wanted to be in Westmoreland. Yeah, and all I've done for family, when I came here the first time, if I sit down to have a meal, I think, my people have food in Jamaica. I remember I'd save up money like holiday time to send to my little brother Irvin, and he'd ask if he's supposed to save some. And I said, no, that's for you to enjoy your holiday. And that's why I so respect my little brother, because of all of my siblings, yes, my elder brother, he doesn't
listen to what I'm saying.
Yes,
and you abandon me. You think you're gonna get
it's
away
my
with it?
Billy Myers, and I've decided I'm putting the camera on me.
Yeah, the idiot boy. Yeah, you did it with Moreland Wilson.
UGC video for your business. Find me and many other skilled creators on Fiverr.
Yeah, okay.
Or you could grab a top camera and good lighting to make everything pop.
Pedophile ring YouTube.
Stay updated.
Is my thingy the
Plan your content.
is my thingy pedophile ring YouTube.
Adapt your content.
Is my thingy pedophile ring YouTube.
Make it shine, but not too shine.
Yeah.
User-generated content. Or just find your next creator on Fiverr.
So YouTube, the cyber bullying criminals make money. Yeah, fucking boy no call me. You take me money and whatever, but you down there with fucking Moreland Wilson, we mash up your life. Yeah? And if the other one thing him I go fucking do whatever. Yeah? Me auntie they are Jamaica home. My auntie is in Jamaica hungry. I go hungry.
Yes, good morning, people.
While me there the little money me
It's
have to
Mervyn
pay with
Myers, and I've decided I'm putting the camera on me for a...
Yeah? So the cunt police boy, yeah.
Yeah? Right, so I'm opening the door. And are you coming in? Okay. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. How am I?
Yeah.
Not very good. No, I'm not very good. Because of my neighbor.
Look,
Because of my neighbor. You've been up there. How long have you been up there? 15 minutes. So you've been timing yourself.
Terrorist.
Oh, you estimate. Well, I have dyscalculia.
Murderous.
And I'm dyslexic. Yeah? So what do you want to talk to me about?
Met police.
I shouted at them through the window this morning. Okay. Who is
Section.
there?
Murder.
Okay.
Kidnap.
Okay.
Mervyn
Okay. And do you know how many times?
Myers.
Yeah? Do you know? Wait, you know,
Between
do you know how many times I get shouted at and flamed and whatever? You don't know any?
30
Sorry?
October 20
My name is Mervyn Myers.
17
Okay?
to
When you are
22nd
taking, you're coming, because I'm going
January.
to put on record now. Have you been here before?
20 25. You heard from a forever colleague.
Can you write down your card number and both of you now and give it to me?
Sir.
Put it. Please?
Mark Rowley
Okay.
will
Sorry?
be
She has told
CA.
you. She has told you what happened. I'm not going to waste my time to repeat anything because she has told you. No. When I call for police to come and whatever, they come inside with her. Yeah? So I'm not going to waste my time. I've invited you in. Can you give me the card number, please? No, can you give me the card number, please? Can I get the card number now, please? Please, I need it now, right now. No. Give me the card number. Don't tell me about patients. I was not shouting at them, sir. Well, I was not shouting at them, sir. I was inside here. Sorry? Have you got any proof I was recording them? And what about when they recorded me? You've been very... Can I have the card number now, please? Don't tell me about calm down, sir. Write it and give me now, please. Okay, and you're deliberately doing that to trigger me. Write it down now, please.
What would you like?
Sorry? What would I like?
What would you like?
For somebody to listen to me who is speaking the truth.
So, what would you like to say?
What would I like to say? I do not want to say anything because I've spoken my truth.
You just said you like someone to listen.
But you're not the ones to listen to me. Sorry? This is Judge Beecham.
Is this the person who put the injunction out, Jan Shu?
Okay, she's not about the injunction. District Judge Beecham. No, it wasn't District Judge Beecham. She's the nice one. So it comes down to, can I have it, please? Did you put your...
Yeah, from there. Our shot number, his shot number, and account number.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to, before you go, yeah? The persons who put the injunctions out, not District Judge Beecham. District Judge Beecham is the nice one. Do you know what an Equality Act assessor is? No, not off the top of your head. You need some training. So I'm telling you before I go, I boot you out of here. Yeah. Wait, listen. Yes, it's relevant. You don't even know what an Equality Act assessor is, and you're going to ask me if it's relevant. Okay. So did I commit a criminal act?
Well, alleging. Remember, without prejudice. You just use the word alleged, and I just use the word without prejudice. You asked a question about the injunction. Now I'm going to tell you where the injunction came from. On the 24th of July, yeah, a court order was made. The person's name, you can look at it properly. Don't turn your eyes sideways. Look at it properly. Who you speak, you whatever. No, I'm not aggressive. Don't use that word, darling. Hey, 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 do not trigger me. You're deliberately triggering me. You are the feisty one. You are the feisty one. Let me talk. I'm going to sit back down because you know not accuse me. The two white girls were coming here on the 9th of August. They not put on their body cam. Do you know Robert Lewinsky? All right. So let me give you, let me give you a teaching and then you go. District Judge Greenwich. He started at District Greenwich. Then he went down to District Judge Swan. Then he went down to a District Judge Tolini. Then he went down to a District Judge Richard Hayes. Then he went down to a District Judge Pagram. Then he went down to a District Judge Bell. Then he went down to a District Judge Nado. I wasn't even there. I was some of them. And then the lovely one is District Judge Beecham. Get out of here now, please. I've said what I need to say. Can you get out of here now, please?
Today I'm making content.
Please go.
Today I'm making content for District Judge Beecham. 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 Today I'm making content.
Yeah, I'm a reporter on the spot, freelancing. Reporter on the spot. And Berman.
So Andrew Wellness and
okay.
H.
Sometimes I make money from sometimes I make money from my writing and my reporting, so I'm on the spot, okay? Don't know what is happening. All I know is I saw 2 cars and a bike park up here. People came out, 2 women came out, then there's a bloke, and that's it, people. Okay? So here we are. You can find me on YouTube, okay? You can find me on YouTube. All right, darling. Okay. So there we are. They have gone. And these are maybe exchanging information. Don't know what's happening. I'm going home now.
Right, me have it. Hmm? That the bitch she idiot woman. You can apply to her post and me all over London and help Fiona. We support her cause. Yeah? Right, let me get to the crux of the matter. What else me need to do? Yeah? So me spread the thing
Yes,
around there.
good morning, people.
Yeah, that's what me have me sitting for.
It's
This is your
Mercury
beach and you're going to
Myers, and
jail.
I've decided I'm putting the camera on me for a reason. As you can see, I've combed my hair, and yet
Where is me thing YouTube pedophile ring?
I like the new arrival.
Oh, I'm gonna say hello.
Yeah?
Yeah, say hello.
Yeah. And my thing, all this is advertising. Is my thing the advertising? I don't know. My thing with police.
Connie?
Maybe it's more of a hugger.
Is my thing the advertising?
I'll leave it to it.
From toys to tech to homeware, there's more to Argos.
New met. Or
so go ahead.
random.
Team supports. Match one please. I cannot do this alone. Support the United communities and spread
Met police.
And let me put my
Action.
2 pennies worth in. I walked in
So,
this place. I got so connected.
section.
And the engagement that you see going on here
Murder.
is what's happening here.
Kid.
And my son here,
Yeah.
yes, my son, has come over
Merville Myers.
and done the work that we as
Between
a community need to be doing.
30
Socializing,
October
having our voice heard.
2017 to
Niger is the boss.
22nd
And we're going to be doing
January
spreading the word. There's going to be a meeting
2025
on
as
the 1st of September.
8
Come on now. Let your voice be
MCTS
heard. This will be going on his Instagram.
District Judge Beecham. CH, I put in a fucking bowl. CHARGE, charge. Pussy word. So you can't stop me, yeah? Make me quiet. This is Judge Beecham, you're going to prison. Yeah? I'll do another one. 9:32. This is Judge Beecham, you're going to prison. Because I'm going to do one now to say why this Judge Beecham is going to prison. Judging Judges, the Good Law Project. Yeah, so today I'm going to do one about judging, yeah? Right, let me start back. Fucking need to open this. Yeah? A fucking boy can't call me. You take come here, contact me money. You can fucking deal with Molan Wilson. And
Yes,
fucking
good
Molan Wilson
morning,
can fucking do that.
people. It's Merville Myers, and I've decided I'm putting the camera on me for a reason.
Yeah, this is the
As you
one.
can see, I've combed my hair. And
This
yes,
is the
this
one
natural
that's going to
hair.
send this Judge
It's not
Beecham to
washed.
prison.
I'm actually in the bedroom with my husband. I heard the door kick. I was just talking to my husband about his situation growing up because he's coming up 101. So I can't see anybody outside my door.
HMCTS.
No, I'm not able because of my chronic
Beecham.
anxiety. I don't want to be standing behind the door that might get kicked down.
Defamation.
Okay.
9th December.
Okay.
CEM.
Okay.
2024 breach
Okay.
equality
Yes, I can see somebody standing outside the door.
with EMUA Ali. 7th, here how scared my husband is. March 2024.
You don't understand the seriousness of this thing. I explained to the officers that my neighbor is not a bad person, but I think they have been gone on from being alcoholic to using substance, and they're not responsible for what they're doing. I explained all of that. But nobody seemed to
what is it, stupid district judge Beecham don't understand? Serious, and you only want under 10 minutes video? With all I have here? What is it, stupid district judge Beecham don't understand?
My husband, I'm not talking loud.
And you don't want whatever?
About going up to Jamaica. Now he's approaching his 101 birthday. And the person come down to kick my door. I'm not supposed to talk inside my house, but they can stomp and slam doors and do everything. Yeah?
Under
TRIAL
free county court at Clerkenwell and Shoreditch. I mean, no more do for me. But other people are hell. KO 5 EC 530 District Judge Beecham need Equality Act assessor both breach the Act 7th March 2025. Hey, yes. Let me see how you wipe me out for your family. Whatever. Let me get to the other one. HMCTS. Met Police. NHS. England. NHS Marzi. NHS motherfuckers. Stop me, Twitter. Elon Musk and your PD following, stop me now. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. How long you can fucking block me? Let me do the other one now. And
yes, good morning.
This time I go do.
It's Marvely Myers.
And I've decided I'm putting the camera on me for a reason. As you can see, I've combed my hair, and yes, this.
In a splice. I mean, look, Panoma, my queen.
Book again.
Sugar song.
Stupid district judge Beecham. Stupid district judge Beecham. You get your
Yes,
equality
good
act
morning,
officer.
people.
And you actually have breached my rights.
It's Marvelly Marius, and I've decided I'm putting the camera
You
on
and she
me
breaching
for
my
a
rights.
reason. As you can
Yeah, that gonna want to. Stupid district judge Beecham. Yeah, your stupid equality act officer. Yeah?
Yes, good
Chris
morning,
Eubank,
people.
Ealing House.
It's Marvelly Marius.
You're not dealing with
and
any
I've
issues. You
decided
know I
I'm
have
putting the
issues.
camera on me
If the court didn't
for
deal with it, I would not be
reason.
having these
As you
issues.
can see, I've combed my hair, and yes, this is not. What me can do for you? Eh? You want to sleep? What stop you from sleep?
Stupid district
What
judge
is stopping
Beecham.
you from sleep?
Stupid
You don't
district
know.
judge Beecham.
No, all right, no cry, okay? You soon go sleep forever, okay? No
HMCTS.
cry, no cry. Just relax, okay? I hope you get
Violent
somebody if you can come shield you.
NUISAN.
All right, no worry yourself, Papa.
And
No worry yourself. No cry, okay?
district judge
No cry,
Beecham.
okay? You soon go sleep. God
And
will soon make you go sleep. No worry yourself.
equality
No fret. Relax, okay?
act
Love you, okay? All
officer.
right. No cry.
EMUAL.
May I watch up the thing, okay? All right, Miss won't come back to
As
rub you up. Try
Met
not cry.
Police.
Relax, just relax. When the time come, you will go sleep, okay? All right.
Sir Mark Rowley. Strong Jamaican woman support MUMM and child. Fucking shithouse. They are coming, come slam door. They are coming, come slam door. They are coming, come slam door. This is Judge Beecham, you're going to jail too. Yeah? Y'all are going to catch up for me since about BWAS. Be fucking
Yes,
what?
good morning, people.
So this is Judge Beecham thing, we're not dealing with the issues. You think we're not dealing with the issues, this is Judge Beecham. Yes, we're gonna fucking
When
deal
you're
with
over 50,
Yeah?
don't even think about life insurance.
Okay.
until you're in it.
So somebody know
Life insurance industry are absolutely furious about some of them.
YouTube making money out of my thing.
You can now get a guaranteed £10,000 to help cover the cost of your funeral, any debts, or perhaps even leave a gift for your loved ones. With immediate coverage from day one
YouTube.
for any accidental death, giving you complete peace of mind right away.
Cyber
Unlike other providers, there are no
criminals
medical questions or blood tests. Everyone aged 50 to 80 in the UK is guaranteed to qualify. I think this is an absolute must if you want to help protect your loved ones from outrageous skyrocketing funeral costs. And plans start from as little as £2.50 a week. So click the blue button under this video now to learn more. You know, if we've all learned anything over the past 3 years or so, it's that life is unpredictable. You know, none of us knows how long this financial crisis is going to last, or if prices are even going to come down at all. But you can help to protect your family from another crippling bill by getting coverage that's flexible. It's guaranteed money paid out quickly to your family at the time when they're going to need it most.
Yeah.
So they've got one less thing to worry about at an already very emotional and difficult time. For just £2.50 a week,
listen, after me,
less than the price of a cup of coffee,
voiceless,
you can help remove so much financial worry from your loved ones. You'll be aware, I'm sure, that funeral costs have increased. Actually, by now, it's 121% since 2004. That's twice the rate of inflation, and it's showing absolutely no signs of slowing down. In 10 years, a funeral is projected to cost families over £7,000. Imagine leaving that kind of cost for your family to deal with. So don't put this off. We all know that one day we're all going to need a funeral, and that's why putting cover in place to leave a cash sum for your family, which can help cover the funeral costs or leave a lump sum, makes so much sense. You can get peace of mind
all the money that's
£2.50 a week with no medical or health checks. So
all the money
to learn more about this.
All the money my husband left me gone. Scam out and whatever.
Protect your loved ones from an unexpected bill when your time comes.
What has happened to me since whatever? Right, let me create another.
When you get to glory land,
let me do another one.
Christ will hold you by the hand. How happy I'll be, how happy I'll be, how good and free, how good and free, in the precious land above, where we'll sing of his love, where we'll sing of his love. What a glorious day, sweet glorious day.
I need to whatever. So now I'm going to do this one for the benefit of. So I'm stating my case tomorrow before I go. I see somebody just do something about whatever. I'm going to teach this is not that. This is just Beecham a lesson she'll never forget. Right, people, this is Merveille Myers, your blogger from Alma Grove. And I'll be doing my case in advance of my appearance at the county court at Clerkenwell and Shoreditch. K05EC530. Yes? And I'm not gonna make that go too long that I can't, whatever. So this is my case in advance of tomorrow. Yeah? Because people have taken liberty. The other phone, I need to charge up my phone. And I need to clean off my phone because I'll be doing whatever. Nobody's talking to me, nobody. It's after 9. Yeah? So I'll be reading my case in advance of tomorrow. Merveille Myers, arguments, updated evidence, KO 5EC 530, 17th of March 2025, trial. In the county court at Clerkenwell and Shoreditch, claim number, just read it, date, I've just read it, housing for women, first claimant, Merveille Myers, first defendant, before District Judge Beecham, the 17th and the 20th, March 2025. Yeah? So I'm just going to read. To District Judge Beecham, Acting District Judge, HM Courts and Tribunal Service, HMCTS, CPS, CJS, misconduct, discrimination and false court orders, 9th of the 12th, 2024, complaint. Dear District Judge Beecham, Mervyn Lee Myers' arguments addressing the breaches of the Equality Act, amended Housing Act 1988 and Eviction Act 1977, is the basis of my defense following another case of the misconduct of the claimant representative at court on the 7th March 2025, when I was expected to take the bundle from Tristan Salter whilst I was sat on the floor after getting into court from wandering the streets for hours because of my hidden disabilities. Referencing the trial bundle, 863 pages. Yeah? That District Judge Beecham thought I'd receive when I was lying. And God make it came out there. It gone 5K on Instagram. Instagram is fucking around with me. By referencing the trial bundle, 866 pages. 1. Not delivered until after my appearance at court, where it was implied I was lying, and the claimant was given time twice to continue gathering evidence for the unlawful injunction to succeed. 2. Barrister tried to get me to accept the spare bundle whilst I was sat on the floor. 3. District Judge Beecham considered giving me an hour to look over the bundle before going to trial. Hence, I accepted the adjournment when it was reluctantly offered. I will provide the evidence proving that I am the victim of the Judiciary of England and Wales, the criminal justice system, and Crown Prosecution Service to cover up the miscarriages of justice from King's College Hospital NHS Foundation Trust 2003 to 2005. I'm going to let that go 3 hours and then I close it down and start again. District Judge Beecham letter dated the 18th of the 12th, 2024, falls short of addressing the long-standing pattern of misconduct, discrimination, and conspiracy involving the Judiciary of England and Wales, the criminal justice system, and Crown Prosecution Service, dating back to King's College Hospital NHS Foundation Trust. Workplace nursery, Mapata House Day Nursery, no longer in existence. 2003 to 2008. Since District Judge Beecham taken on the claims, my 101-year-old husband, Arnold Tomlinson, has passed away. And I firmly believe the continuous harassment we experienced was a significant contributing factor to his demise. I am positive from District Judge Beecham's refusal to accept my book in honor of strong women everywhere on behalf of the County Court at Clerkenwell and Shoreditch in celebration of my husband's birthday and International Women's Day is an indication that the court and the claimant are not aware of the impacts of the bereavements and losses I am experiencing. He said experiences from typographical error. Devonshire Solicitors LLP, Narin Masera, sent me the possession bond letter in July 2023. This updated evidence highlights how the County Court at Clerkenwell and Shoreditch failed to follow lawful due process. On the 7th March 2025, by treating the defendant, Mervyn Lee Myers, different from the claimant, their legal representatives, and witness. From the time I arrived at court and sat on the floor because I had gotten lost and I was wandering the street fearing I would lose my dignity and accused of not turning up as happened when I was not served with order to attend court. The reliance on fabricated medical reports, false court orders, and data misuse, all of which are actionable under civil and criminal law. I am therefore compelled to restate my demands and request accountability with reference to case law and potential criminal consequences. Summary of key issues. Breaches of the Equality Act 2010 protected characteristics, age, beliefs, disability, race, and sexual discrimination ground. You're bringing me to court tomorrow? Oh, restraint. I'm doing it. I'm entitled to my defense in whatever way. I'm a disabled NHS pensioner without a GP. District Judge Beecham advised me that I am entitled to. No, District Judge Pygram advised me that I am entitled to use any relevant information for my defense. And District Judge Beecham, who needs an Equality Act assessor, tells me that she will not be dealing with any other issues than KO 5EC 530. As an expert authority on subjects from the cradle to the grave, my arguments will prove how the claimant is the final straw of systemic discrimination, as that Mervyn Myers will not accept to take away my entitlements. Now that Arnold Ebenezer Tomlinson is dead, to send me to jail so that the claimant can make money from my vulnerability of being a victim of the modern slavery thriving in the UK in 2025, the 80th year of VE Day, in May, when I will be 66 years old. Am I a writer? From my father was stricken with Parkinson's. And District Judge Beecham is going to tell me, oh, she only wants a video clip that's under 10 minutes long. You need to go to jail, darling. You need to be put on some offenders register, darling. Yeah? So the Earl is there. Should I put the Earl in? So you go read it, District Judge Beecham, you're dumb. E.T. I can tell you out of my head these things. Certain things. HTTPS. www.com. No. See, I can read it out of my head, you know, because I have it. .gov.uk employment /tribunal DECI decisions. You have to make sure I spell tribunal decisions / Miss M. Yeah? You did a wonder mole and will say, no, contact me. Versus London, EARL, early years, FOUNDation, (23-123 47-2016). Dash not there. Dash 2016. For go read District Judge Beecham. You're dumb. You're not dealing with other issues. And Small Claims Court. After I became the victim of the Judiciary of England and Wales, the criminal justice system, the Crown Prosecution Services, Appendix 427, General Civil Restraint Order. Yeah? So HHJ. I'm just carrying things. I have not time to whatever I'm reading. This is what I'm going to. So I'm making sure now you get this in advance for tomorrow. Wicked. Yeah? How many civil restraint order? I don't have capacity, but you put in civil restraint order. H.J. Roberts, Richard Roberts, after the District Judge Swan strike out 5 claims, including NHS England, or the NHS, King's College Hospital. Equality Act Assessor Emoa Ali, District Judge Swan strikes out 5 claims, Appendix 8 to 5. I haven't put anything in order. I haven't had time, but at least it's written up here. So you can get this for whatever. Because we send it to you and you bounce in it and you do whatever. Because this is Judge Beecham thinks she did it, an idiot. I come to them, oh, Mrs. Myers, don't lie, but psychosis. This strikeout of claims by District Judge Stolini and District Judge Bell, who are involved in this unlawful injunction, are following the patterns of breaches of the Equality Act from Leave. Hence, there was no need for an Equality Act assessor. But she already breached. But she went away with you twice. This constitutes defamation of why I was sent on medical suspension by my former employers in 2015. You're not dealing with any issues more than housing. And the court is questioning my capacity. Appendix 13, Senko job offer 46 to 55,000 in 2021. I'm still getting an offer, even from university. Job offer. What they need a level 3. If Richard Arty never kicked me out of university, they could pedophile. Where would I be? So I'm going to get paid for all of that. Where is Samantha Gibbs? Is Samantha Gibbs getting paid on long-term sick leave? This constitutes discriminatory misconduct contrary to Equality Act Section 10, Section 13, and relevant case law. Yeah? Which recognizes indirect discrimination through systemic practices. Systemic discrimination. This happened at King's College Hospital NHS Foundation Trust, Workplace Nursery, why I was a participant in Dr. Maria Hudson's research paper for the Policy Studies Institute, the experience of multiple discrimination. And I'm trying to remember if I remember the Earl. Recommended to ACAS. So I put in there now, in honor of strong women everywhere. Go online, you see Chrissy Eubank doing whatever. Go online, you see whatever has been happening with my book. Go online. They book that District Judge Beecham. Oh no, I can't do that. Look on YouTube. Dons. Look at the dons. Look at the dons. Go look in there. Yeah? And you will see what is in there. This is what they asked me to do. I haven't heard anything from them again. I don't know what's happening, but I'm not stressing myself. Yeah? Handling the traumas of discrimination. And the dons. Signed by Metropolitan Police Commissioner Sir Mark Rowley at the launch of a new Met for London on the 2nd September 2023. I'm trying my case. Yeah? I'm sending it to you. Then tomorrow, all we do is go through it. Because you think you're going to trigger me tomorrow. Make a fucking sad mistake. By making me an inactive patient twice in 3 months, the NHS has breached my rights as a disabled NHS pensioner, leaving me at risk of Nye Bevan, founder of the NHS 1948. No society can legitimately call itself civilized if a sick person is denied medical aid because of lack of means. Appendix 15, London Ambulance Service CAD, 1804, on the 22nd of the 1st, 2025. Yeah? And Peter O'Connor turn up here. Not worrying my head. Yeah, I must remove this and I must remove that. Fabricated warrants, false court orders, and data misuse for medical reports. What did Keir Starmer do? After I finish, I have a gunman MP to go deal with in our Westmoreland. My sensitive data was unlawfully disclosed to Phil Gregory. But what was disclosed? Fuck all, they made it up. Like he said, I made things up in my head. Thanks, Ruben. I haven't posted your thing yet, but Ruben called me this morning. 20-year-old Ruben called me from Isles of Wight. Who falsified a psychiatric report citing 8 non-court orders? I have to pay for somebody to do this. So far, I've gone £7,000. Otherwise, I probably will have to go do the thing for them. Which led to the loss of my GP services and further victimization. Appendix 16, statistic of 1 in 5 of all suicides are associated with unemployment, was used to send the Metropolitan Police and London Ambulance Service to my home on the 30th of October 2017. This pattern of discrimination is continuing, using malicious reports about my mental health as a trigger. Reference Joshua Jakes murdered 4 people in a brutal attack at a home in southeast London, Bermondsey. Bermondsey is considered a racist area. Samantha Gibbs started working with Housing for Women in April 2022, the same month that Joshua Jakes murdered the people in Bermondsey. Samantha Gibbs is black, so were the members of the family that were murdered. Appendix 17. The psychiatric assessment of District Judge Bell I did on the 15th April 2024 to be used. I'm taking any whatever, care whatever. I'm just writing whatever. This is what. So it's Tico District Judge Bell who need a equality assessor. After you go there the 9th of December, behind my back, go accept that I have psychosis and I might not have walking. Updated arguments, read 7th of March 2025. Yeah, I'm reading everything so you know. Misconduct of District Judge Beecham in treating the complainant more favorable than the defendant goes back to me telling Leaf Senior HR, Dillis Epton at House of Commons Nursery on the 27th of March 2015. If I was an animal at BIB, the RSPCA would rescue me. The police acted repeatedly on fabricated warrants and injunctions as proven during stage incidents and court hearings where no genuine investigation of both sides occurred. False statement by police officers acting as witnesses constitute perjury. Yeah? Reference the visits to section murder, kidnapped me between 30th of October 2017 to 22nd of January 25th. Appendix 18, son on the phone. Harassment and trespass. Numerous officers trespassed into our home without lawful authority, causing alarm, distress, and humiliation. In breach of Section 5 of the Protection from Harassment Act 1997. And Article 8 of the European Convention on Human Rights, CECHR, the Amended Housing Act 1988, and the Eviction Act 1977. The abusive entry, use of battering rams, and reliance on non-existent warrants constitute trespass under civil law. The thing is there, I'm trying to save time. And potential criminal misconduct under Section 6 of the Criminal Law Act 1977. Yeah? I was a teenage mom, traumatized in 1977 when this law was being passed. A teenage mom, traumatized. On the 27th September 2021, I was called on my mobile by Richard Harty, who later kicked me out of the University of East London. Appendix 19, Men in Child Care. That's how I discovered the paedophile ring at London Early Foundation. That's why I got kicked out of Moonshot. Only place I have left, poor Grasshopper. That's A. B. I went into Barclays Bank and my money was taken. So that's the second time. When I went back to sort it out on the 15th of October 2021, I was locked in the bank whilst my account was closed. And the police tried to bully me to leave after turning up an hour. I have diabetes and I'm locked in the bank. You see what could have happened? Triggered. Suppose I was triggered. Well, all I did, sat on my hand and chat. Yeah? Appendix 20. 24 banks and building societies claim strikeout. No, Appendix 20 to 24, banks and building societies claim strikeout. C, Nexus, Appendix 25, Nexus Health Group, Dr. Joanna Pennock, medical report for UEL. This is Chaka may carry fire where on the 7th, District Judge Beecham. Oh, you have a bundle, what it is about. Tico Duns, District Judge Beecham. Tico Duns, District Judge Beecham. Conspiracy and misconduct in public office. The coordinated actions of the county court at Clerkenwell and Shoreditch involving fabricated documents and repeated failure to investigate counterclaims. Or you're only dealing, not dealing with any issues, District Judge Beecham. Tico District Judge Beecham would defame my name. You're not dealing with any issues. I'm trying my case. I'm only coming to court for your sentencing. Amount to a conspiracy to pervert the course of justice. So the thing is there. And misconduct in public office, Attorney General's reference number. Yeah? These criminal acts carry potential prison terms. Perjury, up to 7 years. Conspiracy to pervert the course of justice, up to life imprisonment in serious cases. Enough, I don't know about jail for life. Because you could be caused the death, my death in here. Take out this Judge Beecham. You want the case. Misconduct in public office, up to life imprisonment, depending on the severity. Recommended reading. Responses to general form of judgment or order. Yeah, it's there. Breaches of the Equality Act 2010, I read that already. Discriminatory action. This discriminatory conduct began when the Housing for Women Solicitors, Devonshire Solicitor LLP, Noreen Messera, sent me a possession letter in July 2023. I became a target of the Housing Association because of the former employer leave incident. The assumption that I was the aggressor reflects a clear gender bias, constituting indirect discrimination under the Equality Act 2010. Assumptions. Officers consistently assume that due to our vulnerable status, we were incapable of defending ourselves, resulting in the wrongful issuance of fabricated warrants and court orders. Reference the echo of Barrister Samantha Jones, presided over online by District Judge Jason Latam, for why HHJ Richard Roberts decided to General Civil Restraints Order, Appendix 26. There is an outstanding judgment against Barrister Ryan Cleming that I have not collected yet. This was included in the 7 claims that District Judge Bed sent from the County Court at Clerkenwell and Shoreditch for Civil Judge at Central London County Court. Let me pencil in the names I recall. HHJ Parfit, replaced HHJ died after I discovered he had a misconduct and was advised by Justice Secretary Robert Buckland, who I wrote to. Differences in treatment. Officers treated us as suspects while refusing to investigate neighbor Debbie Gilchrist, despite her criminal record and repeated role in instigating harassment. This selective policing is evidence of bias and failure to investigate both sides fairly. Yeah? Appendix 27 to 28, the Housing for Women Solicitors, LLP, used Mimi Owuso's 12 pages witness statement to defame my name after she scammed me when I meet her at an event in April. The relationship lasted to July 2023. Appendix 39, Mimi Owuso was introduced to me by Liz, who later assaulted me at an event to support a member of the community who was discriminated against in Brixton, who photographed me and Liz at the door. Language and behavior. Officers frequently made threats such as one officer stating, if we find any evidence, it will be different next time. And you would tell me we must remove, and you don't want more than under 10 minutes video? What are you thinking, District Judge Beecham? What substance are you abusing, District Judge Beecham? Which was never directed toward Gilchrist or other third parties. Appendix 40, YouTube as defensive practice. Witnesses and body cam evidence. Multiple incidents were captured on body-worn cameras, confirming abusive behavior, the use of battering rams, and reliance on fabricated warrants. Appendix 41 to 43. Miss Gilchrist recorded me in the garden, claiming she wants it for evidence, for her evidence. Letter to Housing for Women, April 2019. Impact. The continuous harassment has caused severe distress, loss of trust in law enforcement, and compelled me to launch my Fight for Justice campaign as a citizen journalist to expose police misconduct. Appendix 44. Interview, University of Huddersfield disrepair, damp and mold. Appendix 45. Member of Housing Ombudsman Service Resident Panel, I am. Appendix 46. Invitation for a customer panel, that's recently. I was the minute taker for the customer panel that was disbanded in 2020 by the CEO Zeba Qureshi. Appendix 47. Miss H. Presley found me online because Herman Cameron was advocating on my behalf. Herman Cameron visited me twice. D. Appendix 4. D. I must put on record my concerns for Miss Gilchrist and her son, who is now her carer and living in fear that his mother will harm herself from the pressures of the claimant and Devonshire Solicited LLP. Good outcome. A proper investigation that examines all fabricated warrants, court orders, and injunctions, and accountability for those responsible, including criminal prosecution if necessary. The county court at Clerkenwell and Shoreditch. A. These are the district judges that must be investigated. District Judge Greenwich, District Judge Sun, District Judge Solini, because I was not served with any order to attend court from July to August 2023 when I was labeled a violent nuisance. B. District Judge Nader, because I was not aware of any case on the 20th of December 2023. I had a medical review that I was asked to book. The records can be checked in July about the crisis I experienced. C. District Judge Swan and HHA Richard Roberts for striking out my claims and issuing general restraint order. Yeah? Appendix 48, online evidence. Croydon Magistrate Court. The Metropolitan Police came to my home on the 26th of January 2023, celebrating my mother's birthday. Another malicious report by Debbie Gilchrist. Appendix 49, Google reviews. So I used to have 100,000 reviews per month. Go up twice. So I sit in here and I find things to keep me occupied. Yes? Where are they? Everything I have is gone. And you come tell me to remove dumb district judge babe, Beecham, who only want 10 minutes video to listen to. Dumb district judge Beecham. The attendance at Croydon Magistrate Court was another breach of my rights as a disabled person was carer for my husband. Appendix 50, I could not have breached any community order on the 14th and 15th December 2021. This was a cover-up for Miss Gilchrist breaking the glass to the communal door on the 13th December 2021. She broke the glass again in May 2022 after opening a letter from Housing for Women and leaving it on the mat. Appendix 50, community order. Walworth Police Station. The injunction states that a neighbor called the police on the 2nd February 2023 because of my asthma. But this is defamation. The police carried me home to wait for my husband because we got separated after the interview. Appendix 51, interview at Walworth Police Station, still investigated. PC channel. Demand for immediate action. Produce evidence of warrants and court orders. I require a sealed, signed, and dated copy of all warrants, court orders, and injunctions relied upon by HMCTS judgments and court orders from 2017 to 2025. Failure to produce these instruments will be treated as an admission that they do not exist and that unlawful actions were taken. Devonshire Solicitors, LLP. ITV news documentary with Housing for Women and Queen Camilla will be compared to Winrow 70, where Mervyn Lee Myers was page 1 of ITV news for Winrow 70, ahead of the Prime Minister, Theresa May. Let me reference Facebook. My 18 pages gone. FB. HTTPS. www.facebook.com/MERVELEE.Myers, because Facebook disabled my account and now sending who they think I should be what, because I have the little one from my husband from they tried to take it the first time. Yeah? So now you want me to come make revenue like how YouTube is making money from my thing and hiding what to hide and doing this. That disabled my account in April 2024. Appendix 50A. The fact that I have written open letters to David Cameron and Theresa May and taken out a petition in 2017. So 2015 I wrote to David Cameron, 2017 Theresa May and take out the petition is part of my evidence. Appendix 56. I am the composer of Brixton Market that is border crossing Song Street Act must be taken in the evidence about the defamation of my name. Yeah? Let me put Scambuster TV in there. I'm trying my case, District Judge Beecham. You're Tico. Yeah? Scambuster. HTT. Call the crown to come in. It's my Sabbath. Remember the Sabbath to keep it holy. www.facebook. Yeah? My son catch up under Molan Wilson, gunman Molan Wilson. We call him and brother, in brother, Fina, groups. Yeah? And me some catch up on that in a video. So we are going to do the video when Westmoreland people see, please. SCAMBUS, Cambuska TV dot PER perma LINK 937 934 733 54 89 296 for more. Let's do this. Appendix C 57. I was interviewed for King Charles coronation. Yeah? REFERENCS. No one know what me capable of. Hold this ticker, this district judge Beach, I'm going to talk about youngly. You're not dealing with any issues to do with my employers or police or whatever. What the fuck you mean, Chico? HTTPS www dot when that reach whatever me stop it because me want www dot aljazera.com and me have news and this Chico I go come tell me about whatever she I go deal with. Well, me now wait for you deal with it. Let me deal with it first. Because you think say you are going to dictate the terms or whatever. 54 TROUBLED troubled dash HISTORIES dash UK. So then King Charles and whatever might need to get charged. Carry BBANS. Mine must be the nicest one, most positive one out of everything. Mine is was published, whatever, on King Charles. And you have you there in Cynthia, your wife, they whatever. Who was looking after my husband? Who was? Me make whatever. Oh, they don't use it against me. All right, and the royals for more. Yeah, and me also about the wasp. You come with your fuckery. The wasp. Which will prove my arguments about no blacks, no dogs, no Irish. Is worse today than in 1948 because I am black and the victim of Irish Debbie Gilchrist, who was coerced by Samantha Gibbs on the advice of Zeba Qureshi when the Housing for Women Customer Panel was disbanded in 2020. Debbie Gilchrist teach me to communicate with her gray cat, gray and white cat, but teach the black cat to fear me. Until I had to take care of it in their absence. Appendix 58, performed at Lewisham and Tottenham in July 2023. Excluded from Moochant because of leave nurseries. Pedophile rings. Appendix 59, HCT Group Impact Report 2016. I did not commit suicide. So now I am excluded and living like a prisoner at 16 Alabama Grove where the Metropolitan Police, the London Ambulance Service are called about my mental health, whilst the NHS made me an inactive patient twice in 3 months because I refused to take risperidone. 2, make me unable to function. Yeah? Let me put them in here. You need fucking something, this is a vision. You tickle. HTTPS. When you reach 3 hour. YOU. .TU. I bet I know so. YOU. Yeah? Everybody have a whatever. And you make money. BE. You stop sensing, but you are sensing to come whatever. Me can't make one better than that. GF. We spell whatever. X. JH. Think Jimmy Savile a pedophile. 1. That Q. O. P. I. Question mark. SI. That there. 30. F. PJ. RA. Tickle district region. From when you are dealing with case. Now you want equality of assessor. I used to clean fucking do cleaning at where I get money. So you put money in somebody's pocket, whilst me have to pay out how much it owes. Yeah? BYT3 for more. Appendix 60, thanks for the light. Birthday card. Yeah? From Queen and King. So who was taking care of my husband for him to reach and to even have that party? Where were you? Appendix 61, Dr. Phil Gregory, White, and Hewa, Owe, Black, and announced visit on the 21st of November 2024. Appendix 62, Georgina, White, and Dr. Peter Akansi, Black, unannounced visit on the 22nd of January 2025 and 17th of February 25. Where are they? The role of the NHS. Without prejudice, the NHS seems to have embarked on a gaslighting campaign to cover the fact that Arnold Ebenezer Tomlinson was neglected on Byron Ward between the 9th March to 8 April 2024. One of the videos I posted got 700K. People make their name on my thing. And then afterward, pedophile in YouTube. I'm still out there making money. Cover up my people can subscribe to me. People not seeing my posts. Removing on behalf of terrorists, racists, rapists, pedophile. Appendix 63, YouTube evidence of defensive practice in hospital. Yeah? YT. YT. Yeah? Let me show you why I'm a writer and why I can, despite all that's happened. HTTPS YOUTUBE. God have me here for a reason. God have me here for a NZ BP WV. I don't know why I do things, must be God. Yeah? Why I do certain things when I do them, I don't know. CI question mark S I B A M S no S. See what me tell people about me and my writing is type of sitting and me see the S can look like the 5. Yeah? And when I tell people these things, how I'm affected by my hidden disability. E uppercase Y, V lowercase, G lowercase, uppercase N, lowercase T, uppercase Z, and uppercase 1. Yeah? My son can't contact me, but you did it with fucking Molan Wilson, the gunman, who draw a gun by you. Appendix 64, Windrush Visual, 6 April 2024. Appendix 65, claims HSJ Richard Roberts strikeout, removed from husband bedside and manhandled by white security guards, nurse Betty called. Appendix 66, the NHS is trying to entrap me, focusing on my mental health, whilst not attending to my physical impairments. Yeah? YouTube. Where is pedophile rings? HTTPS YOUTU.DE IO 2 KU Z F K 8 is a sacrifice I have to make. S I let me deal with this and then we deal with my family that have abandoned me. Take what I have, they know better than the scammers. N T G I'm gonna try and find this one and copy it. The thing. Let's see how much. I'll just put some here. TG N I G B C O V A uppercase X 70 77. Yes, I think I'm gonna try and find where it is. I'm putting in there later. But let's give people something to be interested in. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and do that. I have done 2 blood tests and need the results to give to the dentist to save the teeth I have left. Each time I am made inactive patient by the NHS. Appendix 68. My son Kevin Morris spent 2 weeks in hospital with high blood pressure because he is worried about what the police and neighbors might do to me. He witnessed firsthand what they are capable of. Yeah? So I'm not going to spend time doing that. I'm going to try and find the article so I can just copy the thing there. Your response must be in writing and signed in wetting to ensure accountability. I will not accept unsigned or electronic responses. So it's a 26-page document, and I'm doing fine because I had stuff to write. I'm not going to do any. It's a 26-page document, and I'm at 12, 12:24, so I can do it in 2 hours. The roles of Maudsley NHS Foundation Trust, acting unprofessionally, claiming they sent me a letter inviting me for a meeting with Dr. Peter Okansi. Dr. Okansi and Georgina are turning out at my home and announced, yeah, the role of the solicitors and barrister. I have no trust in the solicitors and barrister who are party to making me a voiceless, vulnerable victim of Housing for Women and Devonshire Solicitors LLP. During a Zoom meeting with my son during the time I was experiencing the bereavement from the loss of my brother with prostate cancer and another disabled and spent his 68th in intensive care, and I had the first high blood pressure. I was in the Tessa Joel Medical Center on the 30th of July, 2023, asking for support with my husband. Reference diabetic eye test. Barrister Miranda Girl said she would not represent me if I did not agree that she should talk for me. She claimed that no judge would allow me to speak for myself. Since that meeting, I have not had any consultation with Barrister Grell except when I see her in court. The psychiatric assessment I did on the 15th April 2024 stated that I can instruct my legal team, yet when I presented evidence, the solicitor tells me the court can do anything they please, and my witness statement is already prepared. Data protection compliance. I do not consent to the sharing of my private and confidential data with any third parties. Any further misuse of my data will be reported to the Information Commissioner's Office. Notice of witness summons. Be advised that you and any involved district judges and His Honor, District Honor Judges HHJ, may be summoned to court to testify regarding the existence or lack thereof of the warrants and court orders you relied upon. Husband funeral. So that was big. Big in terms of I paid for it to be advertised. I didn't get any support from the family, but it is out there. Failure to comply. Failure to let justice take its course on the 17th and 20th March will result in criminal complaints. I'm not reading the rest, so I'm trying to save time. Civil claims. Fight for Justice campaign. I reserve all rights to pursue further legal remedies if necessary. Remember I said £7,000 I paid out so far to be here. And everything my husband left for me is gone. Merville Myers. Copied to whom it may concern, all rights reserved. Yeah? So I'm not going to read this because it's the name of those. Yeah? Things that's in the list. So it's basically the appendix. Yeah? So let's put this here. Yeah, and try read that. Maybe I'll come back to that later. I'm trying to kill time. If time can be murdered. Time worth teaching. 8 February 2025, police review IOPC. I want to request a review based on the following arguments. 1, Rockwell Lovekin, who contacted me nearly a year after I submitted the complaint, had breached my rights under the Equality Act 2010 Protected Characteristics, the Mental Health Act 2015, the GDPR 2018, and the Charter of Rights Act 2021, the Amended Housing Act 1988, Eviction Act 1977. The fact that the IOPC is conducting the review is to be accepted as a continuing systemic discrimination by the relevant authorities. Partnerships denying my rights not to be treated like a criminal. 3. If the IOPC had not discriminated against me in reference to 2019/119249, force reference PC 719, you will get a lot of that because I have a whole list from when it started. I would not be asking for another review in 2025. MOPAC reference, they're all there. I'm not going to delay to read them all because I just need to skim through to tell you what I have here. MOPAC reference proves that I am a victim of the Metropolitan Police that are party to breaching my rights under the Schedule 3 Police Reform Act 2002, and the complaint was not handled proportionately and must be investigated. As 5, as the strong Jamaican woman whose book in honor of strong women everywhere signed by the commissioner at the launch of a new Met for London, I am on record asking to volunteer to help bring back the trust of the BAME community with the police. 6, if the Met is committed to developing a learning culture, why did Raquel Lovekin believe she can continue to treat me as those who attempted to section, murder, kidnap me in my home from the 30th of October 2017 to the 22nd of January 2015? 7, I have participated in surveys that were used by banks, Housing for Women, social media to capture my truths to use to discredit me. The fact that I have made complaints against IOPC and MOPAC must be taken into consideration about how the Metropolitan Police is racist, tokenistic, misogynistic, illiterate, incompetent, gaslighters target vulnerable women in our home. 9, by now the Met Police should have learned from Reveille Myers' case alone from 2019 with Tammy Lawrence Blake at Met Police and Owen Pyle. Yeah, the outcome of the meeting was posted on YouTube. Where are they, YouTube? The agencies of abusers, enablers. 10, caseworker Ratna Kanam, appeal reference. So it's all there. I'm not going to go down. Yeah. 11, reference 2018, 11351, IOPC John Howard. 12, why did it take Met Police nearly a year to contact me? I was asked to submit information 7 days of the email. Yet Raquel Lovekin sent me the outcome on the 7th of the 2nd, 25, continuing the breaches of the various laws, legislation, codes of conduct, and practices. 12, based on Raquel Lovekin's dealing of the complaint, it is evident that her report was pre-recorded to continue the discrimination started after the death of my mother by those covering up the pedophiles rings I identified at Leaf, where I worked from 1st September 2009 to 2015 without knowing. Richard Harty Men in Child Care was operating out of the House of Commons nursery since the Equality Act 2010 became law. I did a Voice of a Child research project for June O'Sullivan in August 2011, after I was a participant in Dr. Maria Hudson research paper for the Policy Studies Institute. Recommended to ACAS. 13, IOPC can investigate the reasons for attempts on my life from 30th of October 2017 to It should be 2025. You have two. January 25. To 22nd of January 25, it move away. And get back to me before I put the information from research about those involved in the reasons Raquel Lovekin was given a prepared outcome for a complaint to contact me about 14. Let me list some names for the Met Police to investigate in reverse order. Queen Camilla, ITV News, domestic abuse with Housing for Women. I was rescued from domestic abuse by Housing for Women in 2000. I will make money from husband 100 birthday card for my Fight for Justice campaign. Duchess Kate, launch child mental health from Leaf Nursery, Stockwell, near where I live when I escaped domestic violence. Running barefoot on the 30th of November, 2020, after I was assaulted. Something is not right here. I need to make some correction. When I do my book, I will do that. Mopac report by Neil Solis and Nikki Babb outlines the discrimination. C. June O'Sullivan was advisor to the mayor of London, and Holly Sweeney led her murderers to murder me on the cover of Leave Margaret Town lecture to say I committed suicide. D. White Dr. Phil Gregory turned up unannounced with black from the whatever on the 21st of the 11th, 2024, and black Dr. Peter Okansi and white Georgina turned up on the 22nd of the 1st, 2025. E. London ambulance service tried breaking down my door 20th of the 1st, 2025, after they were given access to Alma Grove by Deborah Agnes Gilchrist and Joe Hooper. F. Housing for Women has given the key to the communal door to Devonshire Solicitors LLP and agents to gain access. 15. I am not safe at Alma Grove because of the following: Metropolitan Police, London Ambulance Service, hate mob in Alma Grove, Devonshire Solicitors LLP, JI Solicitors, NHS, individuals who played on my vulnerability. And New Met for London must be used as evidence that the Metropolitan Police failed to safeguard me as requested from. I had to barricade myself inside on Christmas Eve and waited over an hour before the police arrived. My brother was with me on the phone from the USA. Met Police Safe and Neighborhood team has not kept appointments to address the matter since. Miss Gilchrist was coerced by Housing for Women after she broke the glass to the communal door on the 13th of the 12th, 2021. The police came and accused me of locking her out. Miss Gilchrist locked me out on the 23rd of the 10th, 2024. Matters with the Housing for Women when Samantha Gibbs and Trina Filbert joined Housing for Women in 2022. Miss Gilchrist was coerced to target me. 20. I was a member of Housing for Women Customer Scrutiny Panel as a minute taker. That was disbanded in 2020. 21. The visit by 6 members of the Met Police on the date I was receiving the bed on the 27th of the 2nd, 2024, for my husband to come home to die will be recorded as part of the Willow scandal, and while leave must be investigated for child abuse. NHS for elder abuse and neglect and prevention of treatment to disabled NHS pensioner, made inactive patients since twice in 2 months, 22. The video outline was posted to warn people about neglect in cases of family who are in transition after the death of my husband's sister. My husband was neglected on Byron Ward, King's College Hospital, where I was removed from his bedside on the 6th April and manhandled 23. We need to compare notes of pals Gail Lewis to understand why Mervyn Lee Myers get discriminated against, defamed, and denied entitlements. 24. My husband's brother died and will be buried on the 16th February 2025. Maybe the IOPC should get my tributes to understand why the partners involved with the discrimination will not get away with defamation. $25. So when I finish this, I go eat and start again. Let me share information that will make the world pay attention to the Gestapo, that is the Metropolitan Police. 1. LAS 2022, 1 first, 25. CAD 1804, turned up after Peter Okansi and Georgina left. 2, 20, first, 25. Record ID 812825221651. Left a note under the door after trying to force entry. That's the ambulance. How many hours did they spend whilst people were in need of the ambulance? 469, 10 January 25, no, 18 January 25. After leaving my home, they filled a report that caused the London Ambulance Service to call and threaten me. 4, had to call 30 January 2025. Who is AS2547 Potter? 2358, 3rd January 25 are 22924 AS and 2499 AS. Captured live, YouTube. They're talking about me live streaming. That proves the Met Police is the most racist, tokenistic, misogynistic gaslighters of disabled NHS pensioner now who has been denied medical aid. 5. CAD 4628, 11 December. Mike re-interview. Who is PC Clark 289 AS? Came with two others. Yeah? They are captured. 26. Adult Safety Concern Records, Merlin. 24 PC 005902. Officers worried about my mental health. We're not going to worry about your mental health. 24 PAC 047671 on the 27th February 2024. Officers worried about mental health after Police Scotland called about video of elderly lady tied up in bedroom. Did the assholes? Okay. Is that Mimi Owusu? Is that Mimi Owusu? Is that Mimi Owusu come back to bother me? Yeah? Why is it not important to the judge? Because the judge is also discriminating against me. Yeah? I don't need your advice, Mimi Owusu. Go away. A blessed soul. Why you don't go do something to you yourself, girl? Yeah? That's why I'm doing it here. Because the, Barrister Miranda Grant said I will not get time. No judge will give me time. So this is my time. This is my court. Let them evict me. Who was the lady? Where was the video taken? Where was my husband? Yeah? Where was my husband? Are you saying I had tied up an elderly lady? Is that what you're saying? And where was my husband? The fact that the Met Police are failing to address matters impacting on my mental and physical health in cases where 2 females visited on the 9th August 2024 and Robert Lou Wesley is acting unprofessionally. My son and I were treated like criminals. On the 8th of the 8th, 2024, the police still investigating 2nd of the 2nd, 2024, when husband and I got separated. That should be 23. The robbery in Peckham has still not been resolved. Yeah, 28. I am expecting the IOPC to take all cases of metropolitan attempts to section murder kidnap me into account and investigate. Because I will be going public and the world will be informed about me spending 11 years. After I wrote to leave senior HR, I'm depressed and died slowly of torture on the eve of Mothering Sunday. On the eve of the death of my father, I will be known as the strong Jamaican woman who challenges Gestapo, that is Mark Rowley, about gaslighters in 2025 after he signed my book in 2023. Mervyn Lee Myers demands strikeout of KO, whatever. So it wasn't done. Addressing skeleton argument of housing for women. So I did that? No. Your District Judge Beecham did dumb under Equality Act. 2 times you disrupt the thingy to give them time. They didn't. I didn't get the bundle. You're doubting whether I was lying. Yeah? That's a breach, District Judge Beecham. You're on your Equality Act. Did you understand what happened to me when I came in and sat on the floor and I didn't get up until I was coming into court? And going home, I sat in the station for over an hour because I was so tired. And I made recording. Dumb District Judge Beecham. Based on the misconduct at the county court at Clerkenwell and Shoreditch on the 7th March 2025, I, Mervyn Lee Myers, who is of sound mind, is putting my arguments for the strikeout of K, whatever, forward. Nelson Mandela, the purpose of freedom is to create for others, must be related to my fight for justice that I invested in. I started on Facebook before transferring to Google my business. Nelson Mandela, sometimes it falls upon a generation to be great. You can be that generation. The face of Winrow 70. Me. When did I become whatever you are saying? When did I become psychosis? And if I'm a psychosis, what treatment are you giving me? Something to make me unable to function so you can carry on with the pedophile rings and everything. And you're coming back here, me also. You change from B was to know a blessed soul, and on YouTube allowing you to do this. Nelson Mandela, our children are our future, and one of our most basic responsibilities is to care for them in the best and most compassionate manner possible. Yeah, I consider myself an expert authority and subject from cradle to grave. When I see Sunita, whatever her name is, on your thingy with Jonah Sullivan and the brushing teeth thing, she leave when I was leaving, and she come back. Why did she come back? Why did she come back? So that means that whatever was happening out there was worse than leave. So she come back and the pedophile ring and leave. She came back. I didn't know at the time it was a pedophile ring. Pedophile ring leave. That's why I'm kicked out of Moonshot. A Jomology group. Marcus Garvey. If we as a peer realize our greatness from which we came, we would be less likely to disrespect ourselves. I invested in my fight for justice. I paid £2,000 for a video to tell my story. Where is it, YouTube? Ambrose Bierce. Speak when you are angry, and you will make the best speech you will ever regret. Refer to the gaslighting and misogyny. Mayor Angela, she was raped at the age of 8 years old. Her rapist was found guilty, but spent only 1 day in jail. After he was released, he was murdered. Because of this, she became mute for almost 5 years. Believing her voice killed him. I killed that man because I told his name, and then I thought I would never speak again because of my voice would kill anyone that moment. Dumbo, District Judge Beecham, you want Equality Act. I've written a book, I'm offering the book for whatever. No, you don't want it. Oh no, whatever. Dumb. Now Bevan, founder of the NHS 1948, No society can legitimately call itself civilized if a sick person is denied medical aid because of lack of means. If this child was strong enough to survive it, your child is strong enough to learn it. How many survivors have I survived? In the United Kingdom, King's College, London Earliest Foundation, and all that has been thrown at me. Her name was Margaret Ann Johnson. Later in life, she would change her name to Maya Angelou. When she finally did speak, she had a lot to say. Maya Angelou became the voice of women, and the Black community garnered respect and admiration for her honesty. So why you going to tell me to remove? Why somebody can come into my space? Yes? She would say there is no agony like bearing an untold story inside you, inspired by the, yeah? So I write there, inspired by the John S. Randall Peace page. I think I messed up something here somewhere, but that's not a problem. Questions and answers. Introduction. When did the long-standing antisocial behavior started and where did they occur? Get ready. Tomorrow we are at court. Where is Samantha Gibbs? Is Samantha Gibbs getting paid whilst on long-term sick leave? Where is Naren Masira? Is the court aware that Mervyn Myers' hidden disability? Where about Mervyn Myers' hidden disability? If yes, when? Is the claimant aware that Miss Gilchrist's changing behaviors from she broke the glass on the 13th December 2021? Why did the claimant delete the data from the customer portal? What was the relationship between Mervyn Myers and Debbie Gilchrist before Samantha Gibbs was employed? Can Miss Gilchrist disclose who wants me out of housing for women? When I get there tomorrow and I'm unable, me on my own, I'm unable to read because my whatever takes over. Well, somebody from the whatever can decide to read. Yeah, because I'm sending this so you have it. So when my hidden disability takes over and I can't function, you know why. Recommended reading. Does Housing for Women current employees aware of the roles and responsibility of Mervyn Myers with Housing for Women? Is Housing for Women aware of Mervyn Myers' contributions to the communities of practices in Jamaica and across the world? Can anyone who becomes aware of Mervyn Myers' fight for justice please subscribe to my platforms? Background. Why did it take from the 1st of December 2000 to 1st of August 2021 to make an injunction under ASB CPA to prevent antisocial behaviors? Did District Judge Beecham, her name is not there, become a party to the unlawful injunction on the 9th December 2024? Why was there a need for Equality Act assessor when Mervyn Myers attended the psychiatric assessment requested by District Judge Bell? Did the complainant solicitor coerce the legal representatives to abandon Mervyn Myers? Relevant law on ground 7A. Did Mervyn Myers hand out copies of In Honor of Strong Women everywhere to people associated with the case? How much did Housing for Women pay Mimi Owusu for the 12 pages witness statement? You're not dealing with anything other than housing? Well, District Judge Beecham, dum-dum, you're going to deal with this. That's why she's allowed to be here taking out names and do whatever. That's why I'm taking her tracksuit tomorrow. In my case, I'm coming with my case. When did Trina Filbert started working with Housing for Women? Did Candy Smith from Southwark Adult Social Care facilitate a mediation with Housing for Women? Where did Mervyn Myers meet the Reverend Rose Hudson Wilkin in person? Does Housing for Women and the Mayor of London have a program to house women coming out of prison? Did Mervyn Myers' complaint reach stage 2 of the procedures? What was the relationship between Miss Gilchrist and MM? Is there a hate mob in Almagrove? Submissions. The injunction is unlawful based on I only became aware of it after my son left in September 2024. District Judge Beecham asked for the ASBO policy that was not in the bundle at this stage of the trial when I did not receive the bundle. Ms. Gilchrist coerced by Housing for Women went on to coerce A. Joe Hooper, B. Hate mob in Almagrove, including Demet Thomas, C. Stepson Trevor Tomlinson. 4. Crisis in July 2023, that's self-explanatory. Herman Cameron advocating online and visiting me twice. Kicked out of UAL by Richard Harty. Why was that? Pedophile. Did the claimant know that I intended going back home? Reference letter in book about needing to go home before I am 60 years old. Breach of Article 8, right. I have no knowledge that the JI solicitors put forward. I was not consulted. The psychiatric assessment states I am capable of instructing legal representatives, advocating on behalf of others. Yeah? When you're talking, didn't you take videos of me and Derek Draper down by the blue Mimi Owusu? A blessed soul? Be what? Interview, University of Huddersfield, disrepair, damp and mold. Debbie Gilchrist, window held up by black tape. This is environmental issues of safeguarding. Dr. Phil Gregory's visit, mold, toilet seat and windows. Conclusion. Mervyn Myers' defensive practices will leave the world to judge the UK treatment of the renewous generation in 2025. Queen Camilla and the King Charles 100 birthday card to Arnold Ebenezer Tomlinson. Cultural ambassador, me. Because I have my team. Just in case you think I'm fucking joking. With dumb. Yeah? Just in case you think I'm fucking joking with dumb. Dumb, this is for you. Yeah? I sat in here and I find things to do. So dumb, this is for fucking you. Dumb. This is for fucking you, dumb. Yeah? I'm sitting here. Dumb. What's her name? Said I won't get time. No judge will give me time. So I'm trying my court before I come. And then you have to fucking accept whatever it is. Dumb. The dumb. See, somebody puts there about whatever. You fucking dumb. Yeah? This is my work over the years. Dumb, I sat in here and I do my work. Teresa Salmon. Yeah? Yeah? I don't do anything by half. This is me. I just don't go put camera or whatever. That's my permission when I wait. So where is dumb? Why did you fucking need a equality assessor? Because you're a fucking dumb. Yeah? This is Jonah Sullivan at Bird in the Bush Nursery. This is what her name. Yeah? This is with the child. Yeah? Disabled child. Yeah? You stop me from doing. Offered job. I'm still being offered job. Yeah? Smart teachers. You're not going to give me time? We don't give me time to do this? No. As Barrister Samantha Grell said. Miranda Grell said. No judge will give me time. So let me take my time before I come tomorrow. District Judge Beecham, you're a dummy. That's what you are, District Judge Beecham. I'm very creative in a sense. Yeah? What is this? When I was diagnosed with chronic anxiety, because I do not have a medical diagnosis for Parkinson's, so I could get one. 2006. And idiot, maybe another pedophile, Phil Gregory, talking about my thing, it go back to 2017. Yeah? Something to do with my husband thing. Yeah? I have them in here. So these are going to be created into a whatever. Yeah? See now, you see the name? Whose fucking name do you see there? I do whatever. District Judge Celine. Because I have I don't call people name if I don't have proof. I will not call your name if I don't have proof. So when they tell me to remove, yeah? Statement of accounts they rent there from them time they take. I was told they're gonna evict me and hang up phone on me. Yeah? That is when I went into arrears. Because of no fault of mine. Now I'm being charged 2 rent. 2 rent I'm being charged. And if I didn't pick it up, nobody would say anything, they'd take it. Yeah? Legal row and 17 criminals are deported to Jamaica. This is the motherfucker by the name of District Judge Stellini. No, District Judge, not District Judge, that's why I'm saying. Justice Simla. Because I'm saying the wrong thing. Justice Simla send my case back to EAT with caveats for disability. And then she turned around and joined them. Paul Kernagan and all them. Shanks and all of them. You see what I keep? So I'm trying my case because you're not going to give me fucking time, dumb. Yeah? This is what I have on them. So if I never have her name on something, it wouldn't be relevant when I see it in the paper. I bought a copy of the Daily Express the other day. I used to write to the write on their mental health crusade. Yeah? She's from South Africa. She's born September. You see how I do my research? And my brother is born July 63. My brother is now disabled. She out there a galavant and I take people money and do whatever. Yeah? You are criminals. What are you? Fucking criminals. I'm taking them with, I'm trying my case here. I'm going for the result. Yeah? Which one is this? Housing for women? Yeah? Sit here. And you dirty me also. Yeah? Yeah? Sit here. Let me show you this criminal, pedophile woman. Yeah? 18th of July, 2023. Yeah? When you send letter, you keep bombarding me. What was happening to me in July? When you send me position letter. Now I show you the criminal pervert Junior Sullivan. When Sky News came. Who is that? I never take one of these books out of house Luton Street. I left them there. I see people and the only reason they know me because my name is on books or material I left in their workplaces. Because I do work for work, I leave it. This is a pervert by the name of Junior Sullivan, who was advisor to Ofsted and Mayor of London. So they are all in this story in whatever it is. I'm presenting my case. When I get there tomorrow, I'll only be answering certain questions to get the outcome. I don't need more time than what I need to leave to be here. So until I'm ready to leave, I'm supposed to be living in peace and not pieces. Dumb District Judge Beecham. I thought you were sensible, but you're only a fool. Nelson Mandela, I was made by the law a criminal. Not because of what I had done, but because of what I stood for. Because of what? That. Those are the things I write. Yeah? See the old cunt here? She wants to be remembered as disruptive from you. Yeah? Here she goes again. How did I join LinkedIn? Everything gone. She sent out memo. She, June Sullivan, the pervert, pedophile. Send out memo for staff to sign up. Nobody would. And I joined and then tag them. And now how many accounts? Yeah? Pervert, pedophile, June Sullivan. Read your 2-year-old a bedtime story and start to slow repeal of the labor of disadvantage before it's fixed. And what the fucking June Sullivan did to me after my mother died. Uncooperative, unprofessional, rude, intimidating, confrontational, aggressive, lacking empathy. After I was given a long service award. Yeah, here it is. Jones blog. 15 June 2012. That's when the year I joined, whatever. The year I created my own website. The year I created YouTube. Luton Street. Where was I working? Do I lie? And District Judge Beecham going to tell me, oh, I know you've got issues, but I'm only dealing with house informant. That's when I realized this woman is an idiot. Yeah? Subject, new post, read your 2-year-old a bedtime story and start to slowly peel off the labor of disadvantage before it's fixed. Yeah? So that's how I make my notes. Yeah? Yeah? This was when they tried to stitch me up. Oh, and to go to, where is pedophile Neil? Yeah. Yeah? No, this was when I was the only staff member shortlisted for the role of lead early years practitioner. I never get the job. I had a breakdown. Not a breakdown, a meltdown. And I decided, you know what, I can't be going through this. Here I have them. So how can stupid District Judge Beecham is going to say she will only be dealing with issues to do with house informant. So did I just come to house informant when I was sent in whatever? How stupid can a woman be? Even when I found out that this District Judge Bell is a woman, I nearly shit up myself. Well, what's his name was the Miranda Guella. Ah, she's this and she's that. She's what? Yeah? Pedophile. Yeah? 2 of them. I make books. Nelson Mandela, the purpose of freedom is to create for others. Who is the criminal? June fucking Sullivan. That's who is the criminal. Here I have here children's behavior. Yeah? I know everybody talk about my behavior. My behavior. And me still I get half of a job. From old CVD 10 years me no work. Now me coming up to pension. Everything my husband left for me is gone. And I don't know how I'm going to manage. Now I have to go apply for this and apply for that. And meet criteria. Yeah? Yeah? So this is who is this one? Tony Seeley. He's another one. Tony Seeley. I'm going to get Tony Seeley. I'm going to get Garfield. I'm going to get everybody using my intellectual property. Yeah? Sky News. Unbalance a happy ending. Yeah? Winner 70. So when did I become this person you are talking about? And if I become this person, who is responsible for me becoming this person? Yeah? Certificate of naturalization. And when they stole our passport, they were trying for me not to get my passport. Yeah? So I have my husband one as well. Because he died and gone without a passport. The poor man, what you put him through. What you fucking put my husband through. Yeah? Nationwide. Yeah? What Nationwide done to me and still doing to me. The little I have left. Yeah? The letter should have come and whatever. Your subject data request. So no stitch me up. Yeah? Santander. Every one of them now lies joining and I come send me £100 for whatever you do. Yeah? Unbalance a happy ending. And fucking District Judge Beecham come tell me you're only dealing with issues. Yeah? See when me I write say I'm of sound mind. 14 of this of the second 2023. To whom it may concern, I Mervily Ione Nemhard Myers Tomlinson of sound mind declares that my husband Arnold Ebenezer Tomlinson only became aware that money he had in the house was going out of tender when whatever. So do we do whatever? And now I am here. And all banks and villages and I don't have whatever. Yeah? How to spot fake news. Yeah? Support at every level, Charter of Rights. And I write to Buckland at the time. I don't know who is left for me to write to. Yeah? I spend money. So that is what me who come here be was and all. Me also you're going to prison. Yeah? There it is. I spend my money and to do my thing here I come talk about. I was wearing police hat. Yeah? So see them Met Police and you Met for London. Mark Rowley, you will probably go into prison too. So I have them all. So I'm trying my case because when I'm finished, this is going to be, when I know how to whatever, it's going into whatever. So I sit in here. And who is this? Reverend Rose Hudson Wilkin. I asked her to mediate on my behalf. She said no. So here we are. So it's going to court. Yeah? It's going to court too. That's what I sit in here and do when they're trying to take me out and mess with my mental health and come kick my door and call police and ambulance. So you want to say I'm an idiot? Go ahead. You want to say I'm bipolar? Go ahead. You want to say I'm schizophrenic? Go ahead. You want to say I'm mad? Go ahead. I'll finish this, go eat something for today. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing today. I'm prepared. My case is ready. Yeah? My case is ready. Yes? So I'm trying my case in here. I'm not going before stupid District Judge Beecham because if you can give them 2 times, you allow them to go. And you were not aware that I sat on the floor. From I got into court, when I got there, they were calling my name. If you could come a bit earlier to facilitate fucking stupid idiots. Kicked out of UEL by Richard Harty. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah? How did I get these? How did I get these? You're not dealing with any issues, are you? Because you're fucking stupid. Because if you think my life only resolve around, how did I get these? They're writing me to what? How did I get these? How did I get them over the years? Stupid human. You're dealing with issues to do with argument. How did I get these? By being a violent nuisance? Did I get these by being a violent nuisance? A criminal needing emotional regulation treatment. Unprofessional, rude, intimidating, confrontation and all that. Is that how I got them? I paid my money for these. Nobody supported me. So am I making them up? Did I go grab these somewhere? Did I snatch them somewhere? Am I making them up? How did I get them? You're not dealing with anything more than housing for me. You better start dealing with something else. So they'll be coming to court because I ain't doing much talking. This is my case. I'm only coming for you to sum up. Stupid. The stupidity. You want Equality Act assessor. And what did you do first with the Equality Act assessor? You breached the Equality Act by giving. You started out by saying this doesn't look good, litigant in person, and then you fall in your own fucking trap. It's been recorded, that's what you said. When you said that, I sent a message to Mr. Badaloo to say, this is what is being said. So I was expecting you to take drastic measures, District Judge Beecham. Yeah, I was shaking and all that, but my brain does function. It's only, my brain is functioning, but the shakes will not allow me to. So that's why it's summertime. Yeah? So where does that leave your District Judge Beecham? Now you're doing a dunce gal. Dunce white gal. Conclusion. Queen Camilla, I repeat, and King Charles' 100th birthday card to honor Ebenezer Tomlinson. Cultural ambassador. How did I get all of that? On this website, that website, doing interviews. Main narrator, how did I get there? By being a violent nuisance? Honestly, I am feeling sorry for Tristan Salter, that a young man is being used. He seems to be a decent bloke that I'm expecting my grandsons to become. When I'm supposed to be doing something, I can't afford to be triggered. Yeah? I can't afford to be triggered. Where are all these people? Mimi, who should go? Do yourself in, darling. Leave me alone. I cannot afford to be triggered. Because after court tomorrow, I'm doing my outdoor thingy right at the county court at Clerville, where I'm sure this. I'll be doing my outdoor. I don't call anybody. See, the other day I called Paul and I said, whatever. Paul hasn't called me. See, Lloydie hasn't called me because he can't call me the worthless boy. Getting time to help my grandson early intervention strategies with his speech and language delay. I'm still getting job offers. End HMCTS misogyny, gaslighting. 1. Husband 100 birthday card. International Women's Day. Visit to Miss H. Presley. Please subscribe to MM Online. Royal Mail and Tony in Alma Grove, 7th March. District Judge Beecham, preferential treatment to claimant representatives. Barrister Samantha Jones, contagious disease. I'm making relevance. Yeah? You have to go make sense. Go fucking read now. Oh no, I can't do it. Oh no. Do you understand, Mrs. Myers? We have I know you've had issues. You fucking know we have had issues. So when you haven't done anything and you come tell me, fuck about you. You won't be dealing with police. How did they kick me out of gemology at Moonshot? Irie, whatever. Fucking pedophile leave. So how you tell me you don't have nothing? How did police come here on the 3rd and again on the 18th and call ambulance and send them here? Radar CNS, mental health research. When me tell you, is it relevant? Yes, it's fucking relevant. Dumb. And you are that Equality Act assessor. What the fuck you think? King's College Hospital, NHS Foundation Trust, Dr. Maria Hudson Research. Now, Keir Starmer kick out NHS England. I make them a court. They are in the list for Small Claims Court, King's College, all of them. Whether the idiot, whether I don't know if a man or woman, Swan. Yeah? Him the panic. So their name keep repeating, as my brother said, once your name is mentioned. Okay, fuck you. HSJ's Richard Roberts. With your fucking civil restraint order. You need to be strung up by your balls. You pervert. You have strength for a disabled woman who has been treated with such disrespect, especially since my husband died. And you want to say I don't have capacity and labeling me now with all the labels now psychosis. This is just Beecham. I thought you were sensible, but you're an idiot, racist, misguided idiot. I'm coming to court tomorrow for you to sum this up. I'd never met or heard anything about Mark Lake until December. Never. Where he coming? Racist white idiot boy. Could be a pervert too. Complaints, housing for women, no, housing ombudsman resident panel and University of Huddersfield Research. Met police attempt to section murder kidnap. Yeah? And gender-based violence. London Ambulance Service. Dr. Phil Gregory and Dr. Peter Okansi. Mimi Owusu 12-page witness statement. Pestering me via phone and email. Phone and mail. Calls. And every day on my YouTube. Civil restraint order. Devon's solicitors. LLP and Barrister Samantha Jones. So that's 2 times. Judgment, Barrister Ryan Cleber, and I'm still to receive my £9,000. So how the fuck you are going to talk about, you know me have issues. If you know I have issues, why don't I get my £9,000 at least District Judge Beecham? Silly idiot white girl. So you're District Judge. Miscarriages of justice. Disability is Samantha Gibbs getting paid. Facebook pages account disabled. LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, Google My Business. Website stolen 2022. Fundraising volunteering. Face of winner of 70. Composer of Brixton Market 2022. Al Jazeera interview. Senko job offer. Kicked out of UL, banks, building societies. Pledged to be the voice of the vulnerable victims of system. You see how much I got in there? Mervyn Lee Myers' defensive practices will lead the world to judge the UK treatment of the Windrush generation in 2025. How I was made the victim of the judiciary of England and Wales, the criminal justice system, and the Crown Prosecution Service. To cover the A to Z of abusers, I leave off the A, with friends in high places. Queen Camilla and King Charles' 100th birthday card to Arnold Ebenezer Tomlinson must be used to highlight the double standards in the UK in 2025. The cultural ambassador is honestly feeling sorry for Tristan Slater, that a young white man is being used by his Asian counterpart. He seems to be a decent look that I am expecting my grandsons to become. Getting time to help my grandson early intervention strategies with speech and language delay. Copyright of Mervyn Lee Myers. Yeah? Mental health and am I not fucking finished? I think the thing is a whole day. Yeah? So I presented my arguments. I will only be answering certain questions. Do they have questions for me? Oh yes, I will answer them. I ain't going to fucking sum up whatever. So if you think you're going to tie me up, this is Judge Beecham. You make a fucking mistake, madam. Because I shouldn't be still here. I should be looking forward to celebrating my birthday and making plans to go home. So let me put this in here. And go eat and come back. This is what I'll be doing today. So I don't go into depression. Any fucking one I wanna think so. Which one I'm closing down first? This. Yeah? If you think I thought District Judge Beecham was sensible, but she's an idiot. So you're gonna get money for whatever and whatever. I will only be answering certain questions, yeah, and expecting my questions, which I've posed. Why these things not doing whatever? Anyway, I copy this. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. They're not allowing to go through. So I don't know what's happening. I'm not gonna stay here. So let me close it. I copied it. I can't be bothered. Let me see if it catch. Right. So that catch. Can't be bothered, man. Need to go use the toilet.